All right, welcome everybody. I'm going to go ahead and post this in the chat. So, we are a go with our first ever new ChallengerZ League tournament. And for those of you who can see this tiny box in the bottom left corner of the screen, let me go ahead and make this a little bit bigger for you guys. Our very first tournament is going to be taking place in this lobby right here in the Asian Oceania Japan server. Ring Party Match, first lobby 01. It is empty, clear as day for us to be holding our tournament. I went ahead and announced our first round picks for the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and stand right here in the middle and host the very first lobby for our very first members on stream to be joining. And today's ring password will be 5171. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure that everything is set to anything goes. Yep. Yeah, serious battles. Alright, and then let's create this ring. Doesn't matter what my team is. And I'm going to be waiting for the two members that I called out in the chat. Flux Wildly and Now That's Strategy are going to be joining me in this lobby. Everybody else, if you are currently in the winners round 1 part of the bracket, and only that winners round 1 part, you're allowed to start your matches and invite amongst yourselves in this lobby. For those of you who are in round 2, because a lot of people did get seeded, you are free to, you should wait, because I want to have my pick of all those matches as to decide who to stream. So yeah. Go ahead and let's get this thing started. Additionally, for today's tournament, we are going to be having a matcherino associated with it. So if you have not yet done so, feel free to hit the matcherino. Let me go ahead and plug it right here. We've got a tiny URL for you there. It is tinyurl.com/NCHZL. That stands for New ChallengerZ League. And you can go ahead and hit it up and use the 4-letter coupon code you see on the bottom left-hand side of the screen to get a free $1 on Matcherino and donate it to our final prize pool, which will be going to the winner of the season finale tournament. So for those of you who don't know the way that these tournaments work, everybody will be getting points depending on their placement in this tournament. And it looks like Weird Pumpkin and Potato are ready to get started. Oops, I want to be watching. There we go. But so yeah, if you those who place in this tournament will get a certain amount of points depending on how well they did, and then the top 16 scoring members on the leaderboard will be qualifying for a season invitational, which will be the 9th tournament that we have, and the winner of that will be receiving this prize pool. So go ahead and use that coupon code to donate a free $1 on the house, or feel free to pick up some nice New Challenger swag if you're so inclined, if you want to rep New Challenger at your locals. And that money will go towards the prize pool. All right, it looks like we're waiting on our 2 contenders, which are going to be Now That's Strategy and Flux Wildly. Flux Wildly, aka Weird Pumpkin, is in here. We're just waiting on his opponent. Let's take a look at what's going on around here. Unfortunately, you can't rotate the camera in and see what's going on in the lobbies. That'd be nice. All right, still waiting on Weird Pumpkin's opponent. I don't even know how to pronounce this name. Alori. I was pinging the wrong name in the chat there. Let's go ahead and hit it over to the overlay, see what everybody's talking about. Whoop. Lowry, the password is 5171. It's also pinned at the top of the room. All the rules and the lobby password are pinned at the top. There we go. Looks like all Lowry is in, and we are all set to get this show on the road. Make sure that you set your team in this screen here, because it's not going to give you a character select screen once you fire out the match. All right. Looks like we're in there. Weird Pumpkin going to be using Android 21, a character that you don't see a ton of. Oh, are we starting out with Android 18? Already getting Goku Black hurt a lot. You want to be careful when you call out your assists like that, because this is not Marvel. You cannot just call out your assists like every 5 seconds for just random neutral pressure. You have to be careful with them because they do have a long cooldown, and you also have to be very careful not to get them too hurt and abused. All already putting up some good Android 18 pressure. Now it's got Weird Pumpkin in the corner, and this is exactly where 18 works her magic. According to Sonic Fox, Android 18 stubby normals make her quite difficult to land that very first hit in neutral with, but once you do get your opponent in the corner, her use of Android 17 as well as assists to put on that relentless corner pressure is her strong suit. Alari busting out his assist-only character. Everybody's got that Vegeta on their team specifically for the assist. Alari not afraid to pull him out. Most people would just save that Super Saiyan Vegeta for last because, like, they don't really want to use him. They just want to keep him on the team for the assist. And I'm no exception to that myself. Good DHC by Weird Pumpkin. Putting on the hurt. Almost about to kill that Android 18. No guard cancel. Instead, just opts for a raw vanish. It manages to work out. Both players try to Dragon Rush at the same time. Ends up with a tech. I'm going to go ahead and call this out now. It is impossible to react to Dragon Rushes. So if you ever see that tech happening, that's just both players coincidentally trying to Dragon Rush at the same time. Good level 1. Oh, tried to get the double level 1 combo. It didn't quite work out. Alori with that fancy tech. Here we go. Advantage combo into a good swap. Switches into Vegeta. That's the way you want to be able to change your characters when they are building up a lot of that blue health. You don't want to raw tag. You want to do stuff like DHC and vanish into swap. Mid combo. That is the safest way to switch characters. Oh, here we go. Good combo. Optimal stuff. Going for the double level 1 as well. And it connects. Good stuff coming out of Weird Pumpkin. Oh, but here we go. This Goku's dead. Face the technique of a god. Good stage transition. God, this game is so hype. Weird Pumpkin stuck with Android 21 now. Not a lot of health on this Android. This Majin Android on this thought. Now, Android 21's specialty is her keep-away game. However, now she's in the corner, and this is about to be a dead Android 21 here. Another raw vanish to get out of the corner, but nope. Not enough. If you have to, you should take that that 1 bar and go for the guard cancel swap. You do not want your characters to die. Good use of the assist to get a combo started. Uses 17 for Ki Blast, and here comes the corner pressure. Whoa! That was a very, very ballsy 2L coming out of Weird Pumpkin there. That was a very disadvantageous situation after having just blocked that beam, but it worked out for him anyway. Another great assist combo. This is going to be a good conversion. Not enough to kill, but one more combo, and this will be a dead Vegeta. Oh, almost had to confirm with that jumping heavy. But here it is. This is going to be the kill, and that's going to be game 1 there for Aolori.
I did not think you would fight by my side. Where has your beloved
one
Saiyan
up on the
pride
board.
gone?
So just as a reminder for you, those that are not familiar with the tournament rules, you're not allowed to change your character or change your team when you are the winner. On the loser side, you are allowed to change your team. Right back into it. God, I love how low the downtime is on the rematch button in these lobbies. Aolori going off to a good start. Immediately has Weird Pumpkin in the corner. But here we go. Weird Pumpkin manages to work her way back out. Good use of the Vegeta assist to extend that combo. Plants her feet back on the ground, getting that double jump and that super dash over again. Good Dragon Rush, unreactable. This could kill. Maybe one DHC. There it is. Oh, and that is a dead Android 21. You do not want that to happen to you. You do not want your point character to get killed right off the bat. Sometimes you just have to accept that you have to switch. You have to force that switch sometimes. I'd rather get punished on a raw tag than have a character killed. Oh, great use of the 18 assist. That's a really difficult to use assist because of the fact that it's so specific the way that you have to use it. You have to call it out in situations where your opponent should be challenging you and just let them challenge directly into that barrier. And that not only blocks their attacks, but it also builds you a little bit of meter. I believe it's a quarter bar per hit absorbed. Good Vanish combo. Oh, it looked like he was trying to swap there, but instead got the assist by accident. I'm not going to lie, that happens to me a lot. And now we have a mirror match that we're probably going to be seeing a lot of in this tournament. It's Super Saiyan Vegeta versus Super Saiyan Vegeta. Just the necessary character. This is a 2v2 game where you get to pick 2 players to accompany your Super Saiyan Vegeta. Oh, and this is looking very one-sided here for Aolori. Weird Pumpkin still has access to that Sparking Blast, and he's going to need to use it right now. Let's be honest here. As soon as you hit the ground, he's going to want to wake up Spark or something to get some of that blue health back. But nope, this might be the kill right here. No, actually, I don't think Android 21 has enough meter to get the kill, unless this is a very optimal combo. Oh, no, there we go. Built the extra meter, but didn't go for the level 1. Instead just goes for a raw. Good Vanish punish. All right, now this is Weird Pumpkin's opportunity to get some kind of comeback factor going, but that 21 seconds on that level 3 Spark is not going to be enough to take out all 3 of these characters. So Weird Pumpkin's really going to have to pull out some fancy stuff here. If Aolori switches right now, that's going to pretty much solidify. I was about to say, that's going to pretty much put the nail in the coffin for any kind of comeback factor Weird Pumpkin might have. But no, the switch didn't come out, and so Weird Pumpkin does have an opportunity to make this comeback. But no, just as soon as I say that, the DHC out of the raw level 1 comes out, and that's going to be it. Aolori takes it 2-0.
I did not think you would fight by my side. Where has your beloved Saiyan pride gone?
I guess that was in reference to Vegeta fighting by Goku Black's side. All right, let's go ahead and hop out of here, and let's take a look at our bracket. So we have got, man, I don't like how the audio ducks out. I want that music when I alt tab out of this game. But we have got Aolori taking it over Weird Pumpkin. Yeah, Aolori taking it over Weird Pumpkin 2-0. Oh, have I not started the tournament yet? Let's go ahead and... Oh, I have. I just have to refresh, I guess. There we go. And it's already recorded. So we're still waiting on Curry TV versus Dat Boy Jeremy, DR Struggle versus J to J, and Hermit Purple versus Potatoes. However, I'm going to go ahead and announce our next match that is going to be live on stream. Let's get Sparkles versus Baconator 2 to join into this lobby, as well as everybody else who is currently in Winners Round 2. You guys are free to start your matches, with the exception of Sparkles and Baconator 2. I'm going to call you guys out in the Discord chat. All right, so I'm still in the spectator, and it looks like Sparkles and Baconator are all set to go. So let's go ahead and cut it down to the main cam. Boop. The main game cam, and whenever these guys want to start, we can go ahead and get this show on the road. It's looking like, assuming that these are these guys' final teams, Sparkles is going to be using another Android 21 user. Good stuff. As well as Kid Buu and Goku Black, the pink team, versus Cell, Android 16, and Yamcha. That is a top-tier team if I ever seen one. Cell, Android 16, and Yamcha. Yamcha not really super top-tier, but his assist is definitely like top 2. IMHO. All right. All right, these two sort of feeling each other out at the start of the round. Sparkles tries to get cheeky with a raw super dash. Cell puts an end to that with that air Kamehameha. Now these guys getting big damage yet. Here we go, huge too heavy, but no, drops the combo. Another one. Oh no, tries to raw tag in the air and gets super dashed in on. Doesn't even block. But here we go. Now it's Yamcha's time to shine. Raw Wolfang Fist into the second Rekka immediately into level 1. That was an interesting combo. Unfortunately, that scaled to death. That first 2 parts of that Rekka on that Wolfang Fist will scale your combo to minimum almost. And just like that, Yamcha is already almost dead. Might want to get that Yamcha out of there. You want that assist on your team. You do not want Yamcha dying. Lots of raw super dashes coming out here, and there we go. Kid Buu overextends. Sparkles overextends with that medium after the super dash, and Cell puts an end to that with that down heavy, that too heavy. And Cell's too heavy is actually probably his only shitty tool. That down heavy has no horizontal range, but if you do stick out a button after a super dash, it will catch you. And I believe that's going to be a kill there. Sparkles taking out that Cell. And this is not a situation you want to have happen to you. You do not want one of your characters to die while you've still got somebody at full health. The fewer assists you have, the more disadvantage that you're at for sure. And right now, this is looking like in Sparkle's favor pretty heavily. He's also got a 5-bar advantage. Speaking of 2 heavies, Goku Black sitting easily with the best 2 heavy in the game. Not only is it grounded and cancelable on the ground to make it safe, it also has a ridiculous hitbox on it. Android 16 sitting on a lot of blue health here. Baconator might want to get him out of there. Oh, no, he's already dead. 1 DHC is going to... Oh, wait, this is level 3. But it still might kill. Yeah, there it is. Gotta love those stage transitions. Sparkle's huge advantage here. Already activated sparking. I didn't even pick up on that. There we go. Yamcha about to show her. Goes for the cheeky cross-up Wolfang Fist into the whole Rekka instead of resetting. Not a lot of damage for that that full execution on that Wolfang Fist. Raw heavy Gale Claws into another cross-up Wolfang Fist and whittles away at that health bar. There we go. Here's the Yamcha comeback factor. Lord Yamcha. Alive Lord Yamcha in the wild. Gets overextends after that full Wolfang Fist. That ender is safe, but you cannot continue to press buttons afterwards, otherwise you will get called out like that. And here we go, 1 DHC. No, wait. It completely missed. Yamcha's still in there. Raw Neo Wolfang Fist on the punish. Or on the challenge, I should say. It's not going to be enough damage to kill, but Sparkle's already wasted his sparking, so he's going to have to get... Nope. Goku Black is down. Is this really going to be an OCV comeback with Yamcha? Is that what we're looking at here? Baconator using the anchor Yamcha, going for those cross-ups one after the other. It looks like Sparkles is prepared to handle the vanishes, but cannot react to that Wolfang Fist. But it doesn't matter. Sparkles manages to clench it out on his last character. Wow, that was close. That was too close. All right, let's see if we get a rematch. Oh, it looks like we're getting a character switch. Possibly. Or something. They both went back to the lobby. As a reminder, the winning player is not allowed to change his team, but he is allowed to change his team order if he wants to.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
No, it's going to be the same team. They just wanted to go back to the lobby for the sake of going back to the lobby, I guess. Needed that time to think, which is all good. I approve of that. Ooh, once again, Android 21 opens up with that down medium, which has a lot of range on Android 21. You can press down medium or down forward medium to reach almost full screen and confirm from it. Ooh, lots of super dashes. Cell not blocking them. Yeah, you want to spend as little time in the air as possible because you cannot down heavy while you're in the air. And you want to be ready for those super dashes. But no, Baconator cannot react to them even while sitting on the ground. And just allows Sparkles to super dash his way to a character death early on into this game too. Android 16 trying to abuse the armor on his heavies. Okay, early DHC. Full three-way DHC. I'm not sure that this is a good use of meter because it's not going to guarantee the kill. And now you're just giving Android 16 an opportunity to switch out, which he should be doing now. Okay, raw level 1. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt there and say that he wanted to raw DHC to safely switched out, but didn't come out. Again, we're sitting here on Anchor Yamcha with Sparking available. He has no reason to activate it. Just yeah. Oh wow, another raw heavy. That's not invincible. That's just, he's just doing that. Oh, looks like Yamcha tried to challenge that super dash with down heavy, but the Sparking Blast caught him. Sparkles loves to use his Sparking Blast when he has all 3 characters left. He's probably trying to get that S rank in arcade mode. He's trying to not lose a single character in this fight. Gotta respect that super dash on block when somebody is sparking. He goes for that cheeky Neo Wolfang Fist yet again, and it does not work out for him this time. But yeah, that super dash on block when you are sparking will form a tight block string with any follow-up lights. So you just have to respect that. You cannot even down heavy that. There we go. Sparkles gets his Goku Black out of there. Does not want to lose any characters. Wants that Zenny. Ooh, tries to super dash his way down, gets super dashed in on instead. When you're in this situation and you are stuck in the sky, rather than super dashing your way back down, it's better to go for like a dive kick or just hold down to fall faster. You want to hit the ground as fast as possible without opening yourself up. Sparkles took advantage of that, and there we go. Sparkles is going to take it with a quick 2-0 victory. Man, we're going to run out of games to stream. All right, good stuff out of Sparkles. That was a pretty one-sided victory there. Let's take a look at our bracket. Bam. All right, so it looks like just like that, we've got a lot of our games cleared up here. Sparkles takes it over Baconator 2-0. It looks like G-Bake takes it over Yuli 2-0 as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a quick minute to let this bracket catch up, but let's see who in losers round 1 hasn't started their match yet, and we'll either put Yuli versus Weird Pumpkin or Baconator versus whoever Baconator goes up against. Baconator versus Hermit Purple if Yuli's already started. Let's go ahead and ask. They haven't started. Okay. So next up on stream will be Yuli versus Weird Pumpkin. Sorry, Weird Pumpkin, to put you on stream twice, but that's just the way that it goes. And let's go ahead and remind everybody that if you want to help us out and contribute to the tournament as well as have the opportunity to buy some sweet, sweet merch, you can go ahead and check out our Matcherino. That's tinyurl.com/NCHZL, or you can type !Matcherino in the Discord chat, in the stream chat rather. And you can see the coupon code there in the bottom left corner. You can go ahead and visit the Matcherino and type in that coupon code, and they will allow you to contribute $1 on the house to our prize pool, as well as you can buy some sweet stuff. Like if you wanted to buy Soylent, we're selling it through that storefront, and all the proceeds from that purchase will go directly towards the prize pool. We also sell our own NCH brand t-shirts if you want to rep New Challenger at your local, or just, you know, rep it in front of your own room, in front of your bedroom. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're repping NCH and you're contributing to our tournament. But it looks like we're ready to get this show on the road, so let's go ahead and kick it on back over to the game chat. I mean, into the game overlay. And we're going to have Weird Pumpkin versus Yuli. Yuli running Team Z Fighters, Team Humans, or as he likes to call it, Team Dead Boys. And Weird Pumpkin with that team that we recently saw. It's going to be Android 21, and is that normal Goku this time? Yeah, it's normal Goku and normal Vegeta. Switch it up a tiny bit. Yuli is our, for those of you who aren't familiar, Yuli is our basically our programmer for the website, and our Skynet administrator of the Discord. And he has absolutely zero experience with fighting games. However, starting yesterday and continuing on for the course of the tournament season, we're going to be, I'm going to be hosting a show called Climbing Mount Yuli, where you can see him try to level up with live coaching sessions on stream. But right now, this is looking pretty one-sided. Yuli failed to swap out his Krillin and got him killed out of the onset. Although, to be fair, the only thing Yuli knows how to do right now is 2H. So, I'm going to consider it a moral victory if he can down heavy one super dash, or even one jump in, over the course of this match. Weird Pumpkin putting on some pretty basic pressure, just staggering strings. Good blocks out of Yuli. Surprisingly patient blocks. However, he's going to need to do something besides block. There we go. We got a 2 heavy. It was not actually an anti-air. But I'm going to counter as a victory. Weird Pumpkin getting the Dragon Rush on reactable. Yuli lands on the ground, gets opened up yet again. And there we go, that's Yamcha down. Yuli down to his last character. He does still have Sparking available. However, Tien is not a good character for making comebacks, as he has to spend somebody's life to do a lot of damage. Yuli getting pressured mercilessly in the corner here, and Weird Pumpkin actually can kill with a double DHC into level 3, but instead opts for just that raw level 1, and that's going to be game 1 there for Weird Pumpkin.
Just so you know, the sweets are mine, okay? I'm afraid a glutton like you might try to take them from me.
All right, jumping right back into it with a rematch.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Oh, it looks like Yuli tries to actually start this round off with some offense with a dash up to medium. But again, we see Yuli in this corner, patiently blocking all of this pressure, but he does not seem to... Oh, here we go, down heavy. Almost a combo.
Saw that one.
Yuli's going to have to swap that Krillin out if he doesn't want him to die. One more connection, and that's going to be a dead Krillin. Huh, it's not the first time you've heard that. Down heavy. We got combos, y'all. No Destructo Disc. Dragon Rush, and that's going to be a dead Krillin. Krillin own count 2.
All right, it's my turn. Dang it. Not even close.
Yamcha with the patient blocks. Good recovery. I'm going to correct that. The only thing that I taught Yuli so far how to do is down heavy and recover out of combos. So good to see that he's applying at least the latter of those two things. Good switch. Gets that Yamcha out of harm's way. However, he's going to want to be careful not to let Weird Pumpkin snap Yamcha back in. No down heavies thus far to call up those super dashes. Oh, here we go. Down heavy, no super dash follow-up. Yuli getting a hit in every now and again. Good combo. Steals an ability. What did you steal? Solar Flare. You gonna finish him off with that Solar Flare? It's an air Solar Flare as well. Android 21, some of those abilities, they're really hit and miss. Like, some of them, like the Kamehameha and like the the volley and like the instant transmission, like those are like the money abilities that you want to steal. And then some of them like Solar Flare and Android Barrier. You're just like, what the hell am I gonna do with this? All right, Yamcha gonna show you. Weird Pumpkin allowing Yuli to get some good Super Dash reaction practice in. Yamcha currently unkillable with that sparking. The health regen on that is so ridiculously powerful. But it doesn't matter. Weird Pumpkin's going to get that victory anyways, taking it up 2-0 and staying in the tournament. Good stuff to Yuli. Keep an eye on Yuli because he will be entering every tournament from this week forward. And we will be coaching him personally. And so it'll be interesting to know if we do see improvement over the course of the tournament and how substantial it is. But good stuff to Yuli, and thanks for coming out. I'm glad that we can get at least one of his games on stream. But let's take a look at our bracket yet again. Ba-bam. And let's see. I think everybody should pretty much be caught up in winners by now. Looks like Dungeon Potatoes are still playing. And we're still waiting on Zebra Cakes versus Carter the Q. However, I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm going to assume that those guys are not having too many problems. And if they are, then the TOs are probably taking care of it. I'm just going to go ahead and continue on with winners round 3. But first, let me go ahead and, I think I haven't mentioned the Matcherino enough. So if you have not yet done so, go ahead and hit up tinyurl.com/NCHZL or type !Matcherino in the chat. And go ahead and type in that little coupon code that you see at the bottom left corner of the screen. And they'll let you contribute $1 to the prize pool, the seasonal prize pool on the house. Additionally, you can buy some Soylent or buy some new Challenger merch, and the proceeds will go towards that prize pool. And we'll see just how hype, the higher that prize pool goes, the hyper the season finale is going to become. So go ahead and help us out a bit. But so let's go ahead and call out our next match on the stream, which is going to be, drumroll please. Let's get some new faces on the stream. Let's get DR Struggle versus G-Bake. You guys are going to be next on stream, so go ahead and join my lobby. Standing right here in the middle of the arena. Right here in the middle of the arena match. And the rest of the players in Winners Round 3, once your matches are finalized, you're free to go ahead and get started. As well as Losers Round 2, if your matches are finalized, you can go ahead and get those out of the way as well. Let me go ahead and call that out in chat. DR Struggle and G-Bake. Dr. Struggles and G-Bake. Yeah, it looks like Dundon Potatoes are having some connection problems, which is weird because they seem to have gotten this far in the bracket. Or actually, no, Potatoes was able to find a match, but Dund has not yet played a single match. So hopefully Dund doesn't have too many problems, and that is able to get resolved sooner than later. I'm going to go ahead and put some trust in my TOs to take care of it. All right, let's go ahead and fix our overlay stuff back. And it looks like our next two fighters are ready to get started. So yeah, whenever you guys are ready, Chimichurria and G-Bake, go ahead and get started. Oh man, I have a red connection with Chimichurria. Hopefully these guys are fine with each other. There we go.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
All right, looks like G-Bake's going to be using Trunks, Beerus, and Tien. And then it's looking like Android 18, Android 16, I think I saw, and Vegeta? And Blue Vegeta, I'm sorry, out of Chimichurria. I like this team out of Chimichurria. I'm not sure how I feel about Blue Vegeta, but I am a huge fan of Android 18 out of all the androids, pretty much. I'm also a huge fan of Trunks. But it's looking like Trunks is not going to be able to do much in this corner, but manages to get a lucky 2 medium to work his way out of that, but doesn't confirm it, and bam, you're back in the corner. Not enough meter to kill here, but that is a damaged Trunks. Isn't able to switch out in time, and that is a dead Trunks. I'm sorry, but you failed to change the future this time around. You lost to the androids. This is the darkest timeline. Ooh, good block on that cross-up. However, you do not have to block that. You can just interrupt that that light auto combo there out of Beerus. Down you go. Into level 1. That's okay damage, but you don't always want to be going for that level 1. Android 16 can do some nasty, hard knockdown stuff, which allows you to continue pressure if you can't get the kill. Good down heavy, good 2H to counter that super dash. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see any raw super dashes connecting this far into the tournament. Good usage of the rocket punches to make that that heavy safe. We are playing Dragon Ball FighterZ, where nothing is punishable and the battle points don't matter. Down you go, Dunk City. Into a vanish. Into another dunk? No, wrong dunk. Android 16 is the Shaquille O'Neal of this game. Here we go. We got our Tien comeback factor. Who am I kidding? Tien doesn't have a comeback factor.
What are you doing, Chaozu?
Chaozu, no! Oh man, Tien has no comeback factor, but Chaozu certainly does. Never mind. You need the Dragon Balls for that boy to come back. Good blocks and good challenge out of Chimichurria here. Tien still has a lot of ground to cover here, even though he's been doing a lot of damage. The smart swapping out of Chimichurria is just negating all of that damage. And there we go. Chimichurria manages to take that win with hardly any damage taken. Chaozu died for nothing.
Thanks for the help, 16.
How could you let Chaozu go out like that and not accomplish anything? It's almost canon what just happened. Game 1 goes to Chimichurria. Alright, Trunks, you gotta change the future. Let's see what you've got here. Fails to down heavy. The future is not looking good right now. Here comes the trademark Android 18 corner pressure. Confirm into level 1. Into DHC. This is not going to kill, but that's a lot of damage. I was going to say, but G-Bait can neutralize that as long as he switches out, and he did not switch out. Alright, Lord Beerus, hopefully you can make something happen here. Okay, here we go. Auto combo confirms. So if you ever wanted to know why to do manual combos, why you would want to do manual combos, take a look at how little damage that auto combo just did. You want to find something a little bit more optimal than that, even if it's as simple as just using your double jump. That's something that the auto combos do not do. That can get you a little bit more extra, a little bit of extra damage there. No 2H on the swap in. Ooh, DHC crazy. Chimichurria just taking that damage every opportunity that he gets. And that could be a bit of a liability because the more you spend your meter on just damage and not kills, the more that can be recovered with blue health. If you want to know how hit works right now, go ahead and take a look at the last VOD from Team Spooky's Twitch channel for NLBC, and take a look at the stuff that Sonic Fox is doing with hit. Nothing too fancy, but he is a neutral monster. Ooh, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give that a level 3. There we go. 3 level 1s DHC together. Just going for that damage, one after the other. Tien going to be able to spark it and recover some of that health. And Tien needs health. However, he's been sitting on that 7 bars for a while now. And as I always say, The more time you're spending on full meter, that is time that you're not building meter. However, there's not much that Tien can do with that meter without killing himself or Chaozu. Which is why I'm not a huge fan of Tien as an anchor, unless you're already tied up. And there we go. That's going to be it. We don't even get to see repeat death of Chaozu. That's just going to be a clean 2-0 there for Chimichurria, who is going to move on into top 8. Good stuff out of both of our fighters. All right, looking back at our bracket. Looks like Zebra Cakes and Card of the Q were able to get their match cleared up. Dund and Potatoes. Did you guys ever manage to get it working? Okay, they're playing now. Cool. All right. So then it looks like we've got a little bit of time. So now that we have pretty much reached top 8 winners, we're going to let our losers bracket catch up, which is going to be like another 1 or 2 rounds. And then we're going to be streaming every match from that point forward. So once you hit top 8, just go ahead and sit tight, get some refreshments, relieve yourself, hit the lab maybe. Definitely practice your 2Hs. And wait for your match to start. If you want to know the order in which your match is going to be coming up, we're going to be following the match numbers as they're listed in Challenge. So we're going to be starting with top 8 losers and then working our way up. So yeah, go ahead and keep an eye on that. And we're going to give our bracket just a little bit of time to catch up here. But in the meantime, you can go ahead and check out our Matcherino. That's tinyurl.com/NCHZL. And go ahead and give that site a visit. Go ahead and use the coupon code in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen to go ahead and donate $1, contribute $1 to our prize pool on the house. Absolutely no purchase involved. But if you want to buy some cool swag like NCH branded t-shirts or some Soylent, which will the proceeds will contribute to our prize pool at the end of the season, please feel free to do so. Additionally, you are currently watching the Z League, but if you wanted to check out some Street Fighter V action, check out our Underdog series for EU, which I believe has already started. Additionally, if you want to check out something to watch, we've got the Weekly Gaming News Show podcast, which comes on just after this tournament, so you can tune into that. We've also got beginner breakdowns live on Twitch every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got just whoever's available pretty much going over replays and critiquing some of the replays that get submitted to them. If you want to submit your own replay, your Street Fighter V replay, or I don't know if they do Dragon Ball FighterZ yet, but if you want to submit a replay for them to go over, go ahead and email that to, I think it's nch.beginner.breakdowns@gmail.com, and they'll be sure to go over that. All right, it looks like we're still waiting on a few matches to clear up here. Carter and Potatoes have to play. Okay, so are they already in here? No, they're not. Carter, the Q, and Potatoes. So yeah, if you guys want to hop into the lobby and go ahead and go on stream, then yeah. I don't know why I never get the right names. There's so many members in the Discord that I just type in something and then I get something else. There we go. Whoa. I don't know why that happens. Looks like Chimichurri is still in here taking up a slot. Might have to kick him out, although I'm not sure how to do that. Ring menu? Move player. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Man, I gotta find out a way to like disable the audio ducking whenever I alt tab. It's a cool feature, but I kind of want that music to play when I'm alt tabbing in the middle of tournament. All right, looks like Potatoes has to restart his game and then he'll be in. But yeah, if anybody knows how to turn off that feature where the audio ducks whenever you alt tab, go ahead and let me know. That'd be very useful. Is it in sound settings? It's not in here. A.U. Lowry is Lowry's name. Alright, noted. If I set my game to windowed, it might still play. That's a good point. Let's try that out. Actually, I don't want to try that out. Accidentally ruin the stream overlay. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it live. Let's see if this ruins the capture. I don't think it will. No, windowed, it still does the same thing. Whenever it loses focus, the game just ducks the audio. Alright, we got Potato in here, who's going to be using Team Saiyans. Alright, Team Goku, Vegeta, and Team Gohan. Team Super Saiyan. And we've got Carter the Q running a similar team. We've got Goku, Vegeta, and Cell. Let me know, so who so far hasn't been using Vegeta on their team? Super Saiyan Vegeta. I feel like we've had maybe one team that was, I think that was Team Pink, which is Android 21, Kid Buu, and Goku Black. And I think Weird Pumpkin was using that team, maybe? I don't remember who was using that team. But that was the only team that I remember so far that wasn't running Super Saiyan Vegeta. And I don't blame people for running Super Saiyan Vegeta. His assist is just too good to pass up. But feel free to get started. Oh yeah, Team Yuli ran Team Humans as well, yeah. Team Dead Boys.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Alright, we got ourselves a fierce showdown here. We got Potato versus Carter the Q. We're going to be opening up with a Goku mirror match with a both Vegeta assists on standby. Very similar teams here. Alright, Goku versus wannabe Goku Black here, wearing all black. This is just Goth Goku. Carter Q with a simple combo, drops the spike at the end. Ending those strings early at the medium. So what you want to do is, especially if you have a grounded down heavy, don't just end your strings at medium. Go ahead and feel free to just go ahead and end your strings with a fierce, or a heavy rather, and then just cancel that into a special move to make it safe. And what you can even do is you can delay those strings in order to stick some frame traps in there to attempt to open up your opponents on block. There's no reason to just give up your turn prematurely like that. And extend that offense as long as you can when you're applying those block strings. Ooh, that was a very tricky swap there out of Potato. So what happened there was I think Carter the Q opted for a forward recovery, which can end up crossing yourself up with super dashes or swaps, because what will happen is the super dash will come in and then immediately turn around and hit you on the opposite side. Well, level 1 at the start of the round. Okay, big bang attack. Somebody should be playing Vegeta. Alright, good simple double jump combo out of Carter the Q. Good vanish combo into a swap. That's what I like to see with Vegeta. That's one thing that Vegeta's very good at, is he's good at air comboing into that the core super forward S to keep barrage and then vanishing out of that. Ooh, raw 2H out of Goku, especially if you don't cancel it or swap cancel it. That's very punishable. Raw level 3. This is gonna hurt, but it's not gonna kill by far, and all that's gonna come back because of the fact that Team Gohan wasn't sparking. So yeah, raw level 3, not a great option when it doesn't kill when your opponent's sparking, because that's all blue health. Everything with invincible star up in this game is gonna be all blue health if you do it raw. Oh, okay. Just heavy dragon punch there. Dragon fist, I should call it. Level 1 there does not kill, but Card of the Q is on his last legs. Wow, raw level 3 is going to completely whiff. Yeah, you don't want to be going for those raw level 3s unless they'll kill, because even if you connect, if it doesn't kill, that's going to be all blue health that can come back right away.
Dad, I did it!
Vegeta's like, Piccolo's not here. Team Gohan did in fact do it.
Are you ready?
Potato goes up 1-0 so far. Part of the Q opens up with a little bit of zoning and it comes in with the 2 medium. Opens up Potato low. Oh no, drops the Dragon Fist at the end of that combo. Another good swap combo. Finishes it with a dive kick. Could have been recovered, but it was a good knockdown. There's the Dragon Fist, and then goes into the level 1. Good combo, but all that DHCing, again, if it's not going to kill, it's a little bit of waste of the meter. If you got meter to spare, I can understand it. But there we go. That is a dead Vegeta for Potato, and that's gotta suck having your best assist killed right off the bat like that. Good use of the assist to extend that cell combo. Could probably do it again here. Oh, no. Decided to go for the 236 instead of the 214H there. Oh, no, that awful 2H out of cell. That's going to whiff completely. And yeah, that's the biggest liability for Cell, is that his, as I mentioned earlier, his 2H has no range, so just let him whiff it. That's a free whiff punish. Down heavies, like I mentioned earlier, you can cancel them on block to make them somewhat safe, but on whiff, there's nothing you can do. You are just open. Raw punishes are not a very common thing in this game, but whiff punishes 100% are. Whiffing stuff is a huge liability in this game. Good switch. Doesn't get punished there at all. Okay, raw DHC into whiff super, but does manage to get Team Gohan out of there, I guess. Oh, okay. Raw Tatsu into vanish. Not a great use of meter, especially since you are in sparking. When you're in sparking, you can just cancel your block strings into jumps and air dashes. So there's no need to go for any of that crazy vanish stuff. You can also hold vanish while you are in sparking in order to not follow up with the vanish attack and just go into an empty vanish. Sort of like Goku Black's instant transmission. Oh, okay. Team Gohan trying to do his Team Gohan trying to do the adult Gohan block string, but it doesn't quite work for him. Okay, raw level 1's gonna work. That is one way to answer super dashes. Both these guys using their meter the second they get it. And when a match starts playing out like this, when somebody just uses their meter the second they get it, you have to keep an eye on that bar, because odds are, as soon as that number hits 3, they're gonna come out that raw level 3. So that's something you wanna look out for in bait. Raw level 1, start of the round, and it works again. Alright, we're down to our last characters. Raw level 1 for the 3rd time. Didn't have the meter advantage behind it, but just blocks it patiently. Raw super me once, shame on me. Raw super me twice, really shame on me. Wait, that's gonna be game 2 there.
Gohan! Win!
Dad, I did it!
All right, good stuff. Let's take a look at our bracket and see if everything's cleared up and we're ready to start continuing on with the rest of our matches. And it looks like Losers Round 2 was almost finished. We've got a little bit of stragglers, but let's go ahead and decide on who we want our next match to be. I actually don't remember if I already let Losers Round 3 start. I don't think that I did yet. Yeah, I have not let Losers Round 3 start. So I'm going to go ahead and say that Losers Round 3 is free to start their matches whenever they want, but I'm going to be putting one of you guys on stream, and that is going to be, how do I pronounce this? K-Stew is my waifu versus Curry TV. You guys are going to be on stream, so go ahead and join me here in the, go ahead and join me here in the stream lobby. And everybody else in Losers Round 3, once your match is finalized, you are free to go ahead and get that thing started. So let me go ahead and announce that. K-Stew is my waifu. What is your challenge or your Discord name? Because I have no idea. Versus Curry TV. K-Stew waifu. I don't know. I have no idea what this this dude's Discord name is, but K-Stew is my waifu versus Curry TV. You guys are next up in the stream lobby. So go ahead and join me here whenever you guys are available. Red is burning. Gotcha. Yes, if you are in top 8. Alright, still waiting on K-Stew is my waifu and Curry TV. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and take a quick moment to point out our Matcherino. Go ahead and hit up tinyurl.com/NCHZL or type !Matcherino in the Twitch chat. And if you have not yet done so, which a lot of people have not, go ahead and hit up that coupon code U2AU. When you are just, you know, at the Matcherino page, and you can contribute $1 to our prize pool on the house. So yeah, go ahead and do that. There's no reason not to. Why haven't you done it yet? Additionally, if you want to buy some merch, or Soylent, who are so graciously contributing 100% of the proceeds from their sold products to our prize pool, go ahead and feel free to do so. And that money will go towards the winner of our season finale. And the way that's going to work is after 8 tournaments, our top 16 scoring players on the leaderboards are going to be invited to a season finale invitational tournament, and the winner of that tournament gets to hit up that prize pool. They get the whole whatever that final amount ends up being. We also have Matcherinos set up for our, I think so far for our EU Street Fighter V series, and I don't know if the NA Street Fighter V series has been published yet either. But for those ones, since those are rank restricted tournaments, instead of a prize pool, the proceeds will just be donated to charity. So this is the important one, basically. Be sure to hit this one up. All right. I am still waiting on K-Stu as my waifu and Curry TV. So if you guys aren't aware of which lobby this is the Japan server Ring Party Match First Lobby 01, which is the last one on the list. And there's currently nobody in here except for, you know, the tournament entrance. So let's go ahead and hop in. My ring match is right in the middle of the arena match area. You cannot miss me. Hopefully these guys have not already started. I wish I could just like rotate the camera to find out if they started already or not, because if they have, I'd be able to see a ring battle just like chilling somewhere. Let's go ahead and look around and see if they've already started. Oh, it looks like this might be them actually. Yeah, it looks like they might have already started without joining the stream. So unfortunately, so wait, if we just join this. Let's test this out. Let's see if this works. Oh, it doesn't let me just join. That would have been dope. But it looks like they have already started. So let's go ahead and create another ring. And for the TOs, if you guys want to throw me another match to spectate, then go ahead and do so whenever one frees up. We could do Jeremy and G-Bake. Okay, if you guys have not started, go ahead and join the ring match in the arena. Password should still be the same. All the settings should still be the same. If you're ever wondering what that promo code is, it's on the screen at all times. I've specifically set up the overlay so that the coupon code never actually leaves the screen. On this overlay, you can see it in the bottom right there. Contribute on us U2AU. When you're on the match arena, it's in the bottom left, U2AU. And in game, it's there in the bottom left as well, U2AU. So yeah, you can't miss it. Additionally, these coupon codes do auto-refresh when they get used up. So if you type in an invalid coupon code, then another one will appear on screen, so just keep an eye out for that. Did Jeremy and G-Bake also start? Let's hop around. Let's take a look at who's playing. Got Card of the Cute, Weird Pumpkin over here. I don't know who this is. K-Stu over there. And G-Bake. Yeah, he started already. So I'm just going to chill here. I like this, actually. This is kind of a cool way to run tournaments, when you can see who's playing, just, like, by walking around. This is awesome. I like this. This is way cooler than just, like, pinging people in the chat and being like, hey, have you guys started yet? Alright, let's create another ring. Hop into the spectator booth. Bam. Yeah. It is a lot like running a local. It's just like being at a local and just looking around and being like, hey, have you guys started yet? Oh yeah, they're playing. I wish we had like a free like chat in-game that I could type into, but I guess that's what the Discord chat is for. I've got these Z stamps to work with. Let's take a look at our bracket. Hopefully nobody who's hit top 8 is playing yet, because that would be a problem, but it doesn't look like anybody is. We've only got 2 top 8 qualifiers in the, we've only got 2 matches in top 8 solidified thus far, but it looks like we've already got somebody who finished their match. We've got Elise is taking it over Sparkles 2-0. Bit of a shame. I would like to see that match, because I don't think we've seen Elise's on screen yet. But I think Sparkles was Team Pink, but I don't remember. Still waiting on G-Bake versus Dat Boy Jeremy, Carter the Q versus Weird Pumpkin, and K-Stew is my waifu versus Curry TV. And now that I know, I've seen the in-game name, I can tell you that K-Stew apparently stands for Kristen Stewart. So that's Kristen Stewart is my waifu. I'm just going to imagine that you are Kristen Stewart, and I'm just going to start calling you Kristen Stewart for the rest of this tournament until you correct me. So, yeah. But once these matches clear up, we are going to be all set for the rest of top 8. And you know what? Since we're waiting, let's go ahead and skip a few, and let's go straight into top 8 winners. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Wonderful Deluxe and Dr. Struggle on the main screen since we're waiting. And yeah, so whenever you guys are ready, Wonderful Deluxe and Dr. Struggle, go ahead and join me in the Arena Lounge. And I'll pop that out, and I'll announce that in chat. Wonderful Deluxe. And I guess the Wonderful Deluxe is Chimichurria. So, yeah, looks like he is in. And now we're just waiting on Dr. Struggle. I like that name. It is 5171. Oh, wait. Chimichurria got in here instead of Dr. Struggle. Wait a minute. Wait, is Chimichurria Dr. Struggle? Okay, there we go. Then, yeah. All right. We're good. It's really confusing when the names don't match up. All right, Chimichurri going to be using the same team as last time. It's looking like Android 18, Android 16, and Blue Jita. Wonderful Deluxe. This is the first time that I think that has made the stream, and so that team is going to be Piccolo, Majin Buu, and Adult Gohan. That's a weird team if I've ever seen one. I've yet to see a very solid Piccolo, so I'm excited to see what Wonderful Deluxe has in store for us. And this is top 8 that we are currently in.
Get ready.
All right, let's see what Wonderful Deluxe's Piccolo has in store for us.
Not bad.
Okay, low confirmed, but didn't pick it up. And this is going to be immediate corner pressure here for Android 18. Once Android 18 has got you in the corner, you've got to work your way out. You've got to have some very, very solid defense. And 2H, that air approach, she cannot overhead you without opening herself up at least a little bit. So that's your opportunities to look for that. Whether it's the forward medium, then you have to jab. Or whether it's the instant overhead, then you have to 2H. But here we go. Wonderful Deluxe manages to turn the tides. Gets a corner combo going, but allows Chimichurri to forward recover his way out of the corner. Ooh, and that's a dead Piccolo. And again, that's not something you want to have happen to you. To have your point character just die right off the bat like that. You've got to get him out of there. Even if you're opening yourself up a little bit, you've got to get them out of there. Wonderful Deluxe using Majin Buu. Majin Buu with the strongest low-high game in the on the roster. So Majin Buu not only has a good, powerful low, but that 5M of Majin Buu's is a very difficult to see overhead that leads into a full combo. But it's not going to matter. We're not going to see any of that because that's a dead Buu. Buu is going to have to sleep for the rest of this round. Wonderful Deluxe is going to have to rely on this Adult Gohan, which hasn't even had the opportunity to go level 1 unleashed. So this is basic pre-training Gohan right here. This is Gohan fresh out of his seminars as a professor at university. He does not know how to fight. He barely remembers how to go Super Saiyan. This is beginning of Dragon Ball Super Adult Gohan. He has still not unleashed his potential at all. All that potential is still very much leashed. And bam, he's going to get dunked, and Hell's slashed to death. That is going to be a clean sweep there for Chimichurri.
Careful, both of you. Your friendship means a lot.
Sorry, Gohan, you're going to have to hit the books. And also, Android 16 is such a sweetheart.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Again, Chimichurri opening it up, getting the first hit there, but not able to get that corner pressure that 18 thrives on. Instead, Wonderful Deluxe has his opportunity to apply some pressure here. Opens himself up a little bit there, but now it's back to the neutral game. And yes, this game does have a neutral. It has a very prominent neutral, as a matter of fact. It just doesn't feel like that when 18's got you in the corner. Ooh, that Vanish was a good opportunity to go for a swap, but no, we're going to keep this almost dead Piccolo in the game, and he's dead now. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Doesn't even need a DHC. That's dead. You are a big bully. 18 is the biggest bully in the game when she's got you in the corner. No 2H on the incoming swap. That actually, if you manage to 2H that incoming swap, and you have a bar, what you should do is 2H immediately into a Vanish, and then go into a Dragon Rush and snap that player right back in, get rid of all blue health. Very much worth the bar. And that's the reason why you see high-level players afraid to raw tag, because they do not want they'd rather risk it than have that raw tag punished into a Dragon Rush snapback. Here we go. It looks like Gohan, he got some training done. I think his potential is still leashed unless I missed that level 1 activation there. And the reason why you want to unleash potential with Adult Gohan at least once is because it unlocks a lot of his moves. It improves his special moves, it improves his light auto combo, and it gives you his light auto combo unique to machine gun punches as a command normal. And that's a lot of stuff to gain for just spending 1 bar. So this Adult Gohan is sitting on a lot of blue health. But Wonderful Deluxe has not been doing a good job of getting his players out of trouble so far. Here we go. We got Majin Buu in. You know, 18 actually has a really sick snapback combo out of that exact setup, but looks like Chimichurri didn't want to try to apply it. It is a little bit inconsistent online because it depends on a visual cue to land that Dragon Rush. But it doesn't matter. Boo's dead. Wow. That is one dead Buu. Adult Gohan had time to recover some blue health, but I don't believe that was all of it. There's those Adult Gohan block strings in full effect. Now, Adult Gohan is known for having almost infinite true block strings. However, true block strings aren't that great. The real power is in the fact that you can delay any part of that true block string and turn it into a frame trap. And that is exactly what we saw happen just there. That is the reason why Android 18 got opened up. Not going to kill. I do believe that Adult Gohan with Sparking is going to be able to recover through this. That Sparking is very, very powerful. Yep. However, that damage still does apply towards, it still does add up. The only thing you don't want to do to a Sparking opponent is raw level 3. You can still combo into a level 3, and it will contribute to damage. It'll just do about 50% damage, but it should.
Be careful, both of you.
Just like that. That was a quick 2-0 for Chimichurri. Looking very strong today. Have we had all 2-0s so far? Have we had a single 2-1? I don't think we had. Also, fun fact, whenever you DHC into a level 3 grab type, like Beerus, like Trunks, like Android 16, what happens is the game will sort of fast forward and let all of the other like level 1s on the screen like just hit automatically and then get the level 3 DHC. And so the game is very lenient with you on stuff like that. All right, who do we got next? Let's take a look at our bracket. So let's hop back down into the lower bracket and see what we've got going on down there. So that was Dr. Struggle taking it 2-0 over Wonderful Deluxe. And moving on into winners finals. Next up, we're going to go down to top 8 losers, where we've got Carter the Q versus Kristen Stewart, the Kristen Stewart. Welcome Kristen Stewart to the Discord, everybody. We've got Carter the Q versus Kristen Stewart. You guys are next up on the stream, so go ahead and hop onto the main stage. I love being able to say that at an online tournament. That's kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. What was Kristen Stewart's name? It was like Burning something. Carter the Q. Carter versus Red is Burning. You guys are on the main stage. Cool. Looks like Carter's already here. Just waiting on Kristen Stewart. All right, we're in there. Once we get to top 4, it is going to be first to 3. So yes. Good block string coming out of Kristen Stewart there. So what's great about Trunks is that he has a grounded 2H just like Goku Black, and he can cancel that into either Masenko or Change the Future to make that that string totally safe. So Trunks has limitless amounts of grounded pressure. Additionally, if you've got a Goku or a Vegeta, or not a Vegeta, if you've got a Goku or a Yamcha on your team, you can use them to extend your pressure into yet another loop of that grounded block string. Great Trunks play out of Kristen Stewart here. Unfortunately, he killed on the spike there. If Carter would have lived through one more hit, he could have DHC'd Trunks out of there safely, but he's going to have to continue with his pressure, even though Trunks is sitting a little bit vulnerable. Carter the Q just sitting here respecting Trunks' auto combo block string. That's not safe. That's one of the few things that you actually can punish, is that specifically Trunks' auto combo. Oh, another great top tier 2H coming out of Goku Black. Raw final flash, but that's all blue health, and as long as you get Goku Black out of there, that's all gonna come back. There we go. Goku Black is out of the red for now. However, if he vanishes into a snap here, that could be all that blue health gone, but no. Carter the Q doesn't think of it. Be gone thought. Good D peek, answers that Tatsu right there out of Vegeta. And there's another strong suit of Vegeta's, is that he can cancel his heavies into his Ki barrage there. And although that is super dashable in a lot of situations, it is very, very solid pressure, especially after a 2H. 2H into air Ki barrage. Very difficult to deal with, because you want to 2H it with you want to answer it with a 2H of your own, but you end up getting counter hit by those Ki blasts. Here we go. Enjoy Oblivion. Let's see if Perfect Cell can make this perfect comeback. Raw level 3, that's not the way to do it. I think it was baited as well. Yep, that's going to be a clean block. And that is all of Carter's meter gone. He does still have Sparking to his advantage, so there is a comeback to be made here, but he doesn't have the meter for it. However, once you activate Sparking, your meter gain does also increase. You start gaining, I think, meter at like something like double the rate once you've activated Sparking. And so you can see, just like that, after that one combo, Cell's immediately gained back 4 bars. And so he can make this comeback. Vegeta asking Perfect Cell if he gets off on pushing cowards around. And as we all know, Cell, of course, gets off on pushing cowards around. That's his preferred method of getting off. Goes for that cheeky air down medium meterless vanish that Cell has, but unfortunately that waits in a lot of situations. That's not a free vanish. Final Flash almost kills, but he's going to get all that health back. But it doesn't matter. Kristen Stewart's going to be able to close that one out with not a lot of trouble at all.
But a son of mine should be able to do much better than that.
That was passable. Finally. Ooh, good combo coming out of Kristen Stewart right out of the gate. This is why it's so strong to have Trunks on point, because he's got access to that that 2 medium, that slide, and it's just such a strong way to open up pressure. Oh, here we go. Go happy birthday to you. Unfortunately, it's very hard to turn those happy birthday situations into long combos in this game because of the fact that the assists have so much less hits done than your main characters. And so when you do get that happy birthday, you gotta just recognize that and immediately go into level 1 to go DHC crazy. Put as much damage up there as you can on both those characters. That special key blast out of Goku Black, so powerful. If you were watching Sonic Fox at NLBC last week, he started almost every round with that move. No fear at all. Are you brave enough to take this one? This is a dead Goku Black. Oh no, he still has a lot of health. I'm surprised that he was actually able to block that. That final flash is such a good reversal, but unfortunately, it's a good reversal because it has a lot of startup, but that also means that it's easy to recover and block. Good combo, this is gonna kill. Possibly needs 1 DHC. No, he didn't go for it. Calling the Jeets. And then call himself. Lots of plasma being thrown around. This is going to be a good combo. And a good pressure. Good advantage to avoid the meaty Dragon Rush there. Gotta get this Goku out of there. Raw level 1 is not exactly how you get him out of there. But it works. Oh, that was an interesting little technique. Raw Vanish into Call Assist. I don't think the assist would have been fast enough there to actually avoid a punish, but I like the attempt. Still a waste of meter, though. Be gone. Alright, Raw Tag. While his opponent is knocked down. Not a terrible idea. Unfortunately, I think you are a little bit minus in that situation when your Super Dash just whiffs and your opponent's getting off the ground. Alright, Kristen Stewart currently at a disadvantage here. Card of the Cube gets that cell out of there. Oh, Kristen Stewart sitting on an almost dead Vegeta. Gets him out of there. I'll take that punish. As long as you don't get snapback punished, it's okay to go for a raw tag. As long as it means not getting your character killed. Even at a high level, you'll see a lot of players not try to risk the raw tag and then immediately getting their point character killed. This is just not worth it. Whew, that's a dead Trunks. How are you gonna do your son like that, Vegeta? I'm my opponent. Whoa, uses the invincibility frames on the Sparking to pass right through that level 1 and recover some health in the process, but okay, the tech on the Dragon Rush.
Are you okay, Vegeta?
Are you okay, Vegeta? You look almost dead and you've got some red sparks around you for some reason. Alright, that's gonna be 1 up on the board for Card of the Q. Our first non-2-0 victory. There 100% are snapbacks in Dragon Ball FighterZ. What you do is Dragon Rush and then mash one of the assist buttons to snap in one of your opponent's characters. And it's a very powerful way to punish a raw tag. You 2H the raw tag and then vanish into a Dragon Rush and then snap the tag out character right back in. And you immediately get rid of the majority of that blue health without letting them recover hardly any of it. Wow, that sucks. Trunks just sat there staring at Goku like, what are you shooting that at? Trunks is coming, and he is finished. Oh no, drops the DHC and then picks it right back up off the ground, blows off the dust, and is this going to be a dead Goku? No. Raw tags his way out. Good Dragon Rush. Excellent opportunity. Goes for the meaty Dragon Rush, knowing that his opponent couldn't react to it because no human alive can react to that. Reverse the final flash. This is good. This is going to hit. But it's all blue health. So all you got to do is get that Vegeta out of there. Get Trunks in. There we go. I'll let you handle this one, son. No too heavy, no 2H on the raw super dash there. With Trunks, that is a technique that you 100% have to get down because his too heavy is actually not that much of a liability at all. It's a very non-risky too heavy. Light auto combo with Vegeta into a good combo, but he drops the spike. Takes Cell the hell right out of that situation. Here we go, good corner pressure. Goes for the, just what I was talking about, that 2H into the Ki Barrage. It'll catch almost anybody if you're not looking for it. Another raw too heavy, and this is going to be a good combo. Unfortunately, he drops it. I bet too. You're trying to go for the down heavy, you press down a little bit too early, and you end up getting that dive kick. It is very infuriating when that happens, because that could have been the kill. That could have been the kill just then as well. It's okay. Carter Q, the master of Kristen Stewart, the master of picking up combos. Alright, uses the Vegeta assist for the approach. A little bit of a risky strategy there, because Vegeta's assist is actually not that great for approaching. Out of my sight, and be gone. Vegeta does not want to be looking at anybody right now. Oh, a little bit late on the input for that Ki Barrage. That should have worked. That should have been a clean counter hit there. Be gone thought. That is a dead cell. And this is looking very, very one-sided this time around for Kristen Stewart. Carter Q does have access to sparking and 2 bars to do some good damage with. So there is still a comeback factor here. Oh, no, doesn't cancel the 2H into the Ki Blast and gets 2H himself. Oh, can this kill? No, not enough meter for the full DH. There's the sparking, gets back a lot of that health, and Vegeta's going to be temporarily unkillable. This is not a good idea. It's very tempting to do this with Vegeta, specifically for some reason. Vegeta's like the Ken of this game. You just want to do that, even though it's never a good idea. No cancellation on the 2H, and that's going to be a dead Goku Black. We could be seeing a comeback. Alright, Vegeta fighting his own clone. Good patient blocks there. If you want to call out that Ki Barrage, what you want to do is just mash Super Dash after blocking the too heavy. It'll pass right through it, but Carter Q's not going to get that opportunity. Kristen Stewart takes this victory and moves on.
That was passable, but a son of mine should be
Good stuff to the very own Kristen Stewart. Good to see that our Discord is getting so popular that Kristen Stewart herself showed up for this tournament. That was a great match, you guys. Hopefully, we'll only be seeing better matches further on in our bracket. Let's take a look at what we've got next in the queue. We just saw Carter the Q versus K-Stu as my waifu, also known as the official Kristen Stewart. Next up, we're going to have G-Bake versus Elysis. So, if you are here, go ahead and hop up on the main stage. Go ahead and call you out in the Discord chat. Let's see, G-Bake versus Elysis. I type Elysis and I get Wesley Snipes. I don't know what your name is. So I'm just gonna type it. All right, looks like they're already in here and ready to go. So whenever you guys are ready, I am. I need to set up hotkeys for those transitions so I can stop ducking the audio by accident. All right, we are still in top 8, so it is still first to 2. That moves on. This is going to be a match to remember. Go for broke. We've got Trunks versus Frieza. Frieza and Goku's versus the team that we saw before. Trunks, Beerus, and Tien. The zero comeback factor team. Ooh, good confirm. Into lots and lots of projectiles. Good full screen confirm out of Elysis. That was sick. That was some Android 21 stuff that we just saw out of Frieza. That was sick. Even used the boomerang effect on the saucers to extend that combo. That was good. No 2H on the raw super dash there. That was very visible. Even in 4 frames delay, that should have been reactable. Drops the combo there, allowing Frieza to switch out. Getting Trunks out of there a little bit hastily, perhaps. I feel like Trunks could have afforded to take a little bit more punishment. But as we all know, Trunks, his forte is running away from Goku Black. God knows how he was able to survive in his future for as long as he did, with a god running around trying to kill him specifically. Goku Black sitting on a lot of blue. There we go, there's the raw tag. No punish out of G-Bake. Beerus' too heavy is not very great, but it is super duper fancy. That dude will backflip to anti-air you. Tries to go for that full screen 2 medium out of Beerus, but it does not work. And here's that full screen confirmed yet again. This dude has practiced this in the lab to no end. Even uses both assists to extend that. Now we know why this is Frieza plus Goku's. He specifically wanted to be able to do that combo and only that combo. Ooh, gets hit by the cross-up on the auto combo. That is some day 1 stuff there. You do not want to be taking that. Even in 5 frames delay, you should be able to jab out of that. It's a very slow cross-under. There we go, getting Goku out of there. Switches out Goku for Goku. Here we go, Trunks sees you. Good jab on the vanish there. Or is that a vanish or an instant transmission? I can never tell the difference. Wow, just straight up auto combo into coming. Goku Black needs to be stopped, but it's not happening today. That's going to be a waste of meter for G-Bake. And there it all goes. But this might get dead Goku. Nope. Doesn't even go for the 2H. That would have punished the raw tag. Could have swapped Goku Black right back in there. G-Bake a little bit too hasty on the Shining Slash there. That is not a safe move, and it is also very interruptible and down heavyable. Frieza destroying this entire planet, as he is so inclined to do. Oh, the planet's fine. It didn't even stage transition. It was just a little bit of an explosion. Don't worry about it. We're good.
Interesting. That's too bad. I'll come to you.
Ooh, good knock back into the Beerus ball there. It wasn't a true combo, but it was still fancy as hell. Anti-airs the super dash with a super dash. Nothing but the highest level of play here on New Challenger Z League. Oh, here we go. Interrupts the raw tag in. Doesn't go into a full combo. Good air maneuverability here out of Elysis. Swap combo. Gets that Frieza back in here. Let's be fair here. Elysis is a Frieza main. Those Gokus are only there to support this Frieza. And so Elysis will swap Frieza back in every opportunity he gets. Good vanish to punish that zoning. So if you're getting zoned out by Frieza, here's the way to deal with it. You just jump and then super dash. Frieza has nothing to discourage an air approach. He has nothing that cannot be super dashed through in the air. And so you should not feel like you have to sit there and take his zoning. He has good full screen confirms, but he is not a zoner. Okay, good confirm into the Sphere of Destruction. However, doesn't extend that at all. That could have been a very, very dead Goku with a little bit more meter usage there. But instead, this is going to be a dead Beerus. Gods punishing the gods. No 2H there on that raw super dash. Tien busting out the Naruto moves. The Neji. Those pressure point strikes. All of Elysis' characters are still alive, but they're on hardly any health. He is 3 touches away from death. And all he needs is a few confirms with Tien to make this happen. This could very much be a comeback. However, Elysis has a very distinct advantage in this situation because of the fact that he has access to his assist and he can do exactly what he's about to do right now. These full screen confirms. Death Saucer into... Oh no, he dropped the confirm there. Tien is still in it, but he no longer has access to his sparking to get all that blue health back. And that is a huge problem for Tien because his health is his damage. Be gone. Good vanish to punish that, but it's just not enough damage to kill the Goku Black. Elysis is doing such a godlike job, no pun intended, of keeping his characters alive. Look at how little health all of his characters had there. That could have ended any one of the 2 ways. But unfortunately, Tien just couldn't get those confirms and could not get the kills on those characters. And it's game 1 to Elysis with his godlike Frieza. The Frieza Goku team. A little bit late on the super dash to confirm out of that auto combo. Trunks with the swaggest auto combo in the game. Not the most useful, but just the coolest looking. No 2H on that super dash. Here we go. Trunks sees you. Connects with only the third hit on that auto combo, which is the only one that matters. Ooh, tries to go for the burning attack, but whiffs it and gets the Dragon Rush. I feel that pain. That happens to me all the time. It doesn't matter. Trunks is coming. Take this. A little bit of a waste of meter here. I can understand it if you're overflowing in meter, but in this kind of situation, a lot of the times you just want to take the hard knockdown and apply more pressure. Good 2H. That was the most solid 2H we've seen this entire match so far. Very clean punish on that super dash. He is not going to want to super dash his way back down again. Alright, good semi-safe string there. Raw 2H in your face. I don't care if you're in the air or not, I'm going to hit you with this because it feels good. That refreshing little clean ping sound it makes when you land that 2H is so satisfying. There it is again, 2H. Freezes is pretty good as well. It is a grounded 2H and has a lot of horizontal range. The vertical range on it, however, is not spectacular. And even though it's grounded, he doesn't have any specials to come out fast enough to make it safe on block. Elise is sitting here on 6 bars. He's going to want to use that. Oh, drops the saucers there. Blocks him on the way back, though.
Guess I'll give you a...
Oh, here we go. The saucer combo again, but unfortunately it wasn't full screen this time. Just projectiles coming out one after the other out of Frieza. Raw tag, and you know what? As long as he doesn't snap you back out, this is worth it. It's okay to take that damage as long as you don't lose the character. Matter of fact, if I were Lisa's in that situation, I would have just gone for a vanish and a snapback because that actually would have added up to more damage than that confirm was. Alright, good dash into instant air heavy. Gets the counter hit on that super dash. Reminder, you don't have to 2 heavy super dashes. You can stop them with literally anything. The hurt box versus hitbox on the super dashes is awful. You can jab those things. Here we go. Good confirm to a T, and he's sparking. Good kill here with Chaozu. Also kills Chaozu in the process. Chaozu, no! It's okay. He actually did something this time around. That was the most useful Chaozu's ever been. Good damage here on Tien, but he's going to recover all of that. Okay, Frieza reduces the plan to Dusk, but not Tien. He sort of missed Tien there a little bit. It's okay, he gets another one. There we go, now the planet's Dust, as well as Tien. Ooh, raw tag into the 2H, and this time it was maybe not worthwhile. Oh, there's the snapback. Goodbye Tien's blue health, and that's going to be a dead Tien.
I was no match for you.
You were no match for him.
Now you have to deal with me.
Ooh, this is, yeah, that's not a comeback that was gonna happen anytime soon. Oh man, hit him so hard he called for his daddy.
See you later. Goku.
And that is going to be a 2-0 victory. That was a long match. That was a really long match that we just saw just now. I was like, wow, how many matches have we played? But that was a very good match between these two. That was such a good. Both of those were pretty close, but unfortunately, Elisa's just eked it out on top there. A little bit better instincts and better reactions there. Able to punish the raw tag not once, but twice. But both of them did an excellent job. Did I just get kicked out of the lobby, or did I get kicked out of the ring battle? No, it was just that. Right. Whew. All right. That was definitely entertaining to watch. Next up, who are we gonna have next? It's looking like we're going to go back up into top 8 winners, and next up on the main stage, we're going to have AU Lowery versus Potatoes. So, yeah, if you guys are listening into the stream, go ahead and join me on the main stage, and I'll call you out in the Discord chat. Elise's took that 2-0 over G-Bake. All right, and then whenever you guys are ready. Looks like they're standing here. So we got Potato standing here. Oh, yeah, they're in here. All right. Whenever you guys are ready, we're going to go ahead and do it to it. All right, this is the final match of top 8.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Alright, we got Potato with Team Super Saiyans versus Aulori with this Android 18, Goku Black, and Vegeta combo. Ooh, good setup into that Dragon Rush, and this is going to be not amazing damage because Dragon Rush scale is amazing, but good corner carry. Unfortunately goes for the wrong version of 17 there, but is still able to get his corner pressure going. Here's the spike and the super dash extends the combo instead of going for a reset. Okay, there we go. Vanish is able to get Potato out of the corner situation, and that immediately puts an end to 18's scariest pressure that you can put on. As long as you don't get yourself cornered like that, 18 is nothing to be afraid of. Her normals are very short range, and she has a lot of trouble getting that initial hit. But once she does, bam, corner to corner almost here. It is corner to corner, and there we go. Here is the 18 signature pressure that you always want to avoid. This isn't gonna. Oh wait. Yep, level 3 is going to kill. Didn't actually have to go for a level 3. I think 2 DHCs would have done the same thing. But it gets the job done. Wow, Team Gohan didn't get to do anything. He is dead. Wow, okay. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Was that a Vanish? I think that was a Vanish, and then... No, actually, I don't know what that was. The Vanish should have done the follow-up kick, but I didn't see that. And here comes the corner pressure yet again. This is hard to deal with. You have to just patiently block, and waking up with key charge is not gonna get that done for you. Good block on level 3. Don't call it a comeback. Bam! Connects with a third hit of the auto combo. Meaty third auto combo hit. How many times have you seen that? And this is gonna be a dead 18. Wrong version of the Kamehameha. Drops the combo. 18 answers with a level 1 of her own. What is going on here? Alright, at least gets the save DHC into his tag out. So 18 is alive for now. Matter of fact, in some cases that's not a bad way to spend 2 meters just to get your character out there safely. Alright, Goku is going all out. A little bit early with his sparking. Because it's activated with 2 characters alive, that's going to be a level 2 sparking, which has the same effects, but it only lasts for 14 seconds instead of 21 seconds. Okay, goes for the Cube Rush finisher there, which is optimal damage, but no hard knockdown means that you're sort of resetting the situation to neutral. A lot of times after that Ki Barrage finisher with Vegeta, you want to go for an advantage or something to continue pressuring afterwards. Oki is very important in this game. Not so much as in, say, Street Fighter, but it's still extremely important. Good tag into Vegeta, or Vanish into Vegeta. Not going to be able to kill here, but this is still very valuable damage. Goes for the raw tag, no 2H, despite the fact that that super dash was airborne for a minute. Goku had time to instant transmission to the realm of the Kais and back in the time that super dash was in flight. Yeah, the Vanish of this game is pretty dirty.
You would fight by my side. Where has your beloved Saiyan pride gone?
Depending on how you time that, it's possible to have Vegeta's Ki Blasts just sort of stuff a 2 heavy punish on the Vanish. So that is incredibly dirty.
It's all or nothing.
Give it a shot. My energy supply is limitless.
Oh, here comes the full corner carry from 18, using those assists, but unfortunately mistimes Vegeta slightly, so he doesn't combo with the full Ki Barrage, and this is going to give Potato the chance that he needs to not get cornered, and he's cornered. There we go, Vanish gets him out of the corner. Another Vanish to get out of the way of that Dragon Fist. Ooh, that tricky switch. That's why you don't want to forward recover too often, because a lot of times those super dashes and vanishes will end up crossing yourself up. Oh my goodness, what just happened there? Double assist call into vanish. Oh, the dirty Kamehameha. That's what we like to call a Northeast Kamehameha right there, where he just grabs you from behind. No honor. Oh, here's the key barrage. No meter to vanish or anything afterwards, but it doesn't matter. Gets the pickup right afterwards. Key charge in your face on wake up? What was that? You do realize that there's a minimum amount of time that you have to charge for, right? You can't just hit it like that. It requires you to, I think, charge at least the first bar before it'll let you get out of the animation. So I'm not sure what the idea was there. Tries to pick up that vanish with the auto combo. Very difficult to do. It's your turn, Gohan. Let me give your opponent a Senzu beam, Gohan. I'm a great father, Gohan. Ooh. There we go, raw sparking, good reversal there. Gets himself out of trouble, and yeah, you gotta respect that sparking. Everything just chains together in the air when your opponent is sparking. Vegeta. The weird inflections on everything that Goku Black says are great. Oh, went for another dirty Kamehameha, but good vanish to get out of it. Ooh, no, this is why you gotta hold one of those recovery options every single time you get hit. You don't want to get hit by those blue combos. Good Dragon Rush, and that's going to be a dead Goku Black. Team Gohan, truly the strongest Saiyan. Raw Vanish at the start, and it manages to work. Raw Final Flash. Like I said, Vegeta is the Ken of this game. It's just so tempting when you have those 3 bars. Hey, I could Final Flash right now. And you know, I don't blame people because that's kind of how Vegeta fights. He has zero hesitation in just throwing out a Final Flash. It never works, but he just always throws it out. It's like, damn, Vegeta, where are you getting all this ki from? There we go, the 2H on the Super Dash. That's why you don't want to be raw Super Dashing. Even the vanishes, yeah, you could 2H those as well. You cocky bastard. This is going to be a dead Goku for sure. AU Lowry gets the win, and that is going to be a 2-0 victory.
I'm far beyond what I once was.
I cast aside nothing! Not even my ki!
2-on-1.
How much ki does this man have? I swear to God, in the Dragon Ball canon, this dude has just every battle he starts with 10 bars. This dude blew himself up and then still had enough ki to go Super Saiyan Blue 2. Vegeta is ridiculous. The androids are sitting there looking at him like, Vegeta, where are you getting all this ki from? Very good games. AU Lowry moves on. Let's take a look at our bracket to see who we've got next up. But first, let's take a quick minute to plug our match arena. Oh yeah, $9. This is going to be a hell of a prize pool though. We got working so far. And right now our coupon code is GOPU. So go ahead and hit up the match arena if you haven't done so yet, and type in GOPU as your four-letter coupon code there, and Metrino will let you donate $1 on the house. Additionally, if you want to purchase some Soylent or a sweet new Challenger t-shirt, then all the proceeds from those will go towards the prize pool as well. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. Let's go ahead and take a look at our bracket and see where we are. AU Lowry takes it 2-0 over Potato ZZ, making it into winners finals, and we have got Dr. Struggle versus AU Lowry in our winners finals match. But for the time being, we're going to cut it down to losers round 5. This is going to be top 6, I believe, in the losers brackets. And the next match that we're going to have on stream is going to be Potatoes versus Elisis. So Potato, get right back in here on the main stage. And Elisis, let's see that team in action once again. That sick Frieza team. Frieza and company. Frieza and Goku's. And let's get the show on the road. I'll call this out in the chat. All right, looks like we're all set. So allow me to go ahead and switch the overlay, and ba-bam.
You're hopelessly stupid.
Damn, Goku, that was savage. What the? That was not. What's with Goku's lines? Who wrote these? That's not something that Goku would say ever.
Fighting seriously.
I've never heard that out of Goku. You're hopelessly stupid. Goku, 2018.
You were right.
That's like that one random quote that Goku says for no reason, like I'll step on your grave or something. Like what the?
I'll give you a fright.
Goku, calm it down. Goku has no chill in this game. I think Goku's just pissed that there's 3 of them in the game. Oh no, Elises gets hit by his own saucers. Mistimes the combo a little bit there. It was sick the first couple of times, but a little bit embarrassing that time. Here we go, good tag out. It's your turn, Gohan. There we go, good full screen confirm. Gets the second assist as well, and here we go. Oh no, gets hit by the saucers though. Ooh, good 2H on the vanish. This is going to be a lot of damage here. Could possibly... Oh, no, doesn't have enough. No, he does have enough meter to kill. DHC level... No, he doesn't have enough. I was about to say, if you had, what, one more bar, you could have DHC'd into level 3, got the kill. Ooh, good punish on the Rod tag. There's the vanish. There's the Dragon Rush. And tags back in Team Gohan. You're done. Oh, no, he tagged in Vegeta. He hit the wrong assist button. He just helped out his opponent. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Oh, here we go. Are you going to do it again? Here we go. Attempt number 2. Team Gohan, get out here. Let's pretend that didn't happen. There we go. Yeah, you didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Ooh, okay. Raw air heavies, 2H. Oh, good reactions out of Elises. Such good instincts there. Alright, good 2 heavy there. Punishes the vanish. Yeah, you cannot get those raw vanishes at this level. At least I would hope that that would stop working at this level. Again, that down heavy. 5-frame delay is nothing. You can still react. No problem with those. Not enough meter to continue DHCing there. But it's okay. It's still good damage regardless. It all adds up. You don't have to worry about that that sparking health recovery when your opponent activates the sparking. Just rest assured that you no matter how much recovery they have, they cannot recover more than 50% of that damage that you're dealing to them.
Super Saiyan. I shall make sufficient use of you, but only for now.
And Elises takes game 1. Cursed Super Saiyan, says the man with 2 Super Saiyans on his team.
It's all or nothing.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Guess I'll give you a fright. Oh, here we go. Full screen conversion. We're in there. Gets the second assist. Dodge the saucers. We're in there again. Oh, no. Wits the 2 heavy. And this is going to be an opportunity for Potato to make a comeback here. He has not enough meter to DHC his way out, but unfortunately, he could just raw tag. No 2 heavy on that raw tag. Ooh, stuffs the 2H. Vegeta only stopping when Goku Black is reduced to ashes. Tags Goku back in. I'm not sure if he was done recovering that blue health, but hey, whatever works. Gets hit by the raw super dash there after the 2H. That is something that you always want to be on the lookout for and be ready with the 2H. Vanishes a little bit too late and doesn't connect. Ooh, there we go. Elises just so like 10 for 10 on those vanish punishes. Did you hear it there? Goku said it again. He's like, I'll dance on your grave or something like that. It was... Goku just has no chill in this game. Gotta face me now. I'll dance on your grave. Hoo hoo hoo. I'm Goku. Oh, there's that round start level 1, and I think he missed Goku Black, but he got managed to catch Goku on the tag in. Oh no, drops the combo there. Unfortunately, gets 2 down heavies in the air. If you do that, if you find yourself getting an extra down heavy by accident, you should go for a tag at that point, and then I'll turn it into a reset. Very safe way to swap characters or capitalize on those accidental launches. Be gone, dot. Ooh, no 2H out of Elise's there. That's a great way to punish that dive kick. But it doesn't matter. Vegeta's dead anyway. And we're down to the anchor, Team Gohan. Only sitting at 2 bars and no sparking. This is not gonna... Oh, okay. Great punish on the sparking activation there. That was the perfect super for that. Defenseless. Yep. Team Gohan is pretty defenseless right now. Ooh, that could have been a kill there. Unfortunately, Team Gohan dropped the combo, and this is going to be it. Elises takes game numero dos and moves on.
What my body desires is not your assistance.
Elises looking very strong, working his way into towards losers finals. Good stuff out of both of our players, out of both Potatoes and Elises for that display. Next up, we're going to have Wonderful Deluxe versus Kristen Stewart. The Kristen Stewart. So go ahead and hop in the lobby whenever you guys are ready. All right, let's go ahead and let them know in the chat. All right, let's go ahead and there we go. All right, whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and join in on the main stage, and let's have Kristen Stewart versus Wonderful Deluxe up on stream. Good luck to both of you guys. And as a reminder, go ahead and visit our Matcherino if you've yet to do so, and you get a free $1 contribution on the house using the coupon code GLET. It's currently GLET if you want to donate $1. Also, shout outs to Sergio Sykes for the $30 contribution towards the Matcherino. That is going to be money well spent towards the prize pool of the season. So, yeah, look forward to that. Still waiting on Wonderful Deluxe. Don't see the lobby. It should be Japan, ring party match first, lobby 01. I'm currently the only one in here, so maybe something happened to the lobby. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I think something's wrong that I'm the only person in the lobby. So let's go ahead and exit and rejoin it. I think I got kicked out. So let's go ahead and rejoin Japan, ring party match first. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I'm back in. I don't know what happened there. Just randomly, it told me that I was the only person left in the lobby. So let's go ahead and create that again. All right, we're in there. All right. Whenever you guys are ready, Kristen Stewart and Wonderful Deluxe, go ahead and hop on in. Password is the same as it's always been, 5171. Wonderful Deluxe is in here with that Piccolo, Majin Buu, and Adult Gohan team. And here we go. We got Kristen Stewart with Trunks, Goku Black, and Vegeta. And this is going to be our final top 8 match until we hit top 4. So after this, it's going to be losers semifinals where we're going to be bumping it up to first to 3. So this match is still first to 2, but the next match will be first to 3. Keep that in mind, guys. Oh, it's jazzy music. Whose theme is this? Okay, here we go. Wonderful Deluxe with the first confirm there. Jumping in with the medium. Jumping in with just the medium. Keep wanting to say kick or punch, but it's just a medium. Can we switch? Alright, yeah, sure. I don't know why you gotta ask. Trunk's being all polite. No clean hits here. Oh, no, almost a clean confirm there, but still no big damage on the board yet for either of these players. Here we go. Piccolo's got a combo. Spends the bar to get that hard knockdown. Piccolo actually cannot get that hard knockdown without spending meter. And it is 100% worth it. Hard knockdowns are very important in this game. Out of my sight, come back, be gone! Vegeta just is very bipolar about whether he wants to see you. Out of my sight, come back, no, be gone! Ooh, good use of the Boo Assist. Boo's assist is very, very fast and covers a lot of screen real estate. Very underrated assist. The block stun on it is very, very small, so you cannot use it for any kind of lockdown or frame traps, but it is good because of its speed. Ooh. Runs right into the Shining Slash. Gotta watch out when Trunks is coming. Yeah, those vanishes are plus on block. If you were not aware, now you're aware. Vanishes are plus on block, so do not block them. Just down heavy every single time, unless there's some kind of sick setup behind them. Whew. Trunks never stops coming. He doesn't stop coming, and he doesn't stop coming. Good Majin Buu combos here. Did you see that? Wonderful Deluxe is patiently waiting for Kristen Stewart to sort of try to pursue her way back down, which a lot of players would like to do. And possibly trying to be ready for the down heavy. Adult Gohan sitting on full health here. This is going to be a good confirm. This Gohan is still not unleashed. Take off the shackles. That could have killed. Alright, Raw DP, quarter circle forward medium, is going to go ahead and take that Vegeta out with me. But I am very surprised that the Wonderful Deluxe is not even unleashing Adult Gohan once, just sitting here on basic Gohan. Unless I missed the unleashed. But yeah, it's just working out. Wonderful Deluxe is just... he's just demonstrating good neutral all around right now. Oh, no, unfortunately he was airborne as Goku Black was coming down there and wasn't ready for the 2H. Goes to the raw level 3. That's not going to work here. Oh, but this is going to be a dead Goku Black. Just good solid confirmed out of Wonderful Deluxe.
It's because of you that we were able to win. We couldn't have done it without you.
I'm surprised that Adult Gohan didn't say anything to Piccolo there. Instead, he was like, "Thanks, Boo." Good use of the Ki Blast there at the end of Trunks' string to keep it safe. However, it's important to note that even though Trunks' normal Ki Blast looks like a beam, it is not a beam. You can super dash through that. His Senko, on the other hand, is a legitimate beam. Boom! Sounds like Piccolo's trying to scare you. Boom! Good 2H. Into a good hard knockdown. Doesn't spend the meter on the super, which is for the best. You want to just pressure. Another hard knockdown. Very quickly hits the ground there. You know, when you get a hard knockdown with Adult Gohan at mid-screen like that, sometimes it's better not to go for that, what is that, down medium to quickly descend. Instead, you should just hold down and forward, and that will not only descend faster than usual, but it will also bring you towards your opponent, where you could possibly connect with something like a level 1 Unleashed. Adult Gohan's level 1 is not amazing for confirming into, but you want to be able to do that off of every single hard knockdown, if at all possible. Vegeta's going to take all that damage, and Piccolo's going to answer with level 3 of his own. Hell Zone Shock Flash Grenade Demon Burst Blast. You know, the classic. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. That's the canon name. Ooh, Those Majin Buu confirms are there. That is Buu's standard starter, just a 2 medium into 2S, into jab, into jump jab, but it just looks so sick when it happens. Full DHC, wants to get as much damage as possible. Raw level 3, trying to turn to chocolate, but it's not going to work. The Goku Black Kamehameha is so difficult to defend against because you never quite know if it's going to be the normal Kamehameha or the dirty Kamehameha. Piccolo with those nasty cross-behind special moves. Piccolo's got a lot of very gimmicky special moves that can absolutely destroy you if you're not ready for them. Ooh, there's a dead Trunks. Wonderful Deluxe just doing a lot better job of making sure that he gets the kills on these characters. Turning every hit into damage. And there's a dead Goku Black. And that's not to say that Kristen Stewart's combos are necessarily bad here. It's just that Wonderful Deluxe is playing a lot more careful neutral and getting more hits in. Oh, this is going to be a dead Piccolo. They're a prey to Dende. Pray to you? What is Piccolo? Is Piccolo like Jesus? Like what is Piccolo in relation to Kami? Ooh, good usage of the meter burn 236 heavy there. To make himself safe after that block string. That is such a great way to just start free pressure. Well, not free, at the cost of a bar, but it's very safe pressure. Ooh, no 2H on that Vanish. You always want to be ready for those. Not ready for that one either. You do not need any kind of, you do not need that great of reactions to react to stuff with the 2 heavy because it is frame 1 air invulnerable. Raw level 3, this is going to connect, and that's going to kill Vegeta, and that is going to be it. That's going to be all she wrote.
Thanks, Boo. It's because of you that we were able to win.
Again, thanking Boo. I want to know what Gohan has to say to Piccolo, you know, his real dad. But good stuff out of both of our players. And it's going to be Wonderful Deluxe taking it over Kristen Stewart. And both of those players were not playing poorly. That was good, solid play all around. Wonderful Deluxe just was more careful in the neutral and managed to get more of those hits in. All right, next up, we are going to be taking it up to losers semifinals, which is going to be top 4, which means from here on out, all matches are going to be first to 3. So you do have an extended amount of time to adapt to your opponent. Our next contenders, our next players on the main stage are going to be Elysis and Wonderful Deluxe. So Wonderful, get your wonderful butt right back in here, and Elysis also hop in to the main stage, and let's get this show on the road. All right, looks like they're already in here and ready to get the show on the road. So let's waste no time. Damn. All right. All right, Wonderful Deluxe versus Elysis. Both of these guys have had super solid play and super solid confirms, especially Elysis, who has not only been super on point with his 2Hs all tournament long, but he's also been very, very on point with his full screen confirms, using his beam assists to the best of their ability. Either one of these guys could make it into the grand finals. There's those full screen confirms I was talking about. Perfect usage of not only those assists, but also those saucers to extend those combos. This is so much damage here. Not gonna kill, but this is a lot of damage. That was like a 65% combo there. Raw tag. Uses the guard cancel, spends the bar to get Piccolo out of there. And keeps Piccolo alive. Eats that Kamehameha on the incoming tag, but that's fine. We'll take that. Good Kamehameha after the 2H. Keep that safe. Okay, into Vanish. Into Dragon Rush. Gonna tag somebody in. Piccolo was already fully recovered, but I guess he just wanted Piccolo in. Okay, this is going to be a dead Piccolo here. And that might have been what Elises was aiming for. Take out that point character. Although Piccolo didn't have the most useful assists, so Piccolo wasn't doing much on the sidelines there. This is the character with the scary assist on the team, Majin Buu. Very fast and covers a lot of screen real estate. Very easy to extend combos with. Ooh, that quarter circle forward, that 236L. Very scary move. You can actually Tiger Knee that one and turn it into an instant overhead. One of Buu's very many instant overhead options. Oh, man, the blocks on Wonderful Deluxe are superb here. Blocking the high lows and then countering with that level 3 through the block string. Nobody's ever ready for those. It's very easy to assume that everything you do in this game is just going to be a tight block string. So nobody's ever ready for those level 3s pushed in between those gaps. And the fact that level 3 is a quarter circle back input means that you can block and match match level 3 at the same time. Elises is still at an advantage here as long as he doesn't get this Frieza killed. Frieza is the linchpin of his team, so he does not want to get it killed. And here we go. The Frieza full screen confirms using both beam assists here. Here comes regular old Goku. Unfortunately, he drops the combo, but that's fine. We'll take that. But he does want to start getting Frieza out of there. There we go. Raw tags into Goku Black and gets the confirm out of it. Taste my blade, Buu. Not quite going to kill. And wisely does not DHC into Frieza because that would have gotten rid of Frieza's blue health.
No more holding back.
Oh, here we go. We've got the adult Gohan confirmed. Still, I don't believe this adult Gohan is unleashed at all. This is just basic scholar Gohan. This is teacher Gohan that we're dealing with. University professor Gohan. This is the Gohan that teaches you modern lit. I don't know what Gohan would teach. They never say what he's teaching. I'd be very interested to know what Gohan is a professor of. This is not gonna work. Yep, raw vanish. Don't even have to block that. And Divine Fury, that's not gonna work, but adult Gohan is sitting here on his last limbs. Ooh, no. Doesn't activate Sparking, also doesn't 2H the raw tag in, also doesn't get the kill on Goku Black. That was 3 consecutive critical errors that could have turned the tides on that match. But Elises manages to take game 1 here. Right back into it.
Get ready. There you are.
Oh, okay. Opens with an air Dragon Rush. That was a very specific call out. He was looking for the instant air dash medium. That's a very weird answer to instant air dash medium, is to instant air Dragon Rush. He's just too heavy those.
Then how about this?
Keep at it. Sure.
I really like Elises' team. I wasn't a huge fan of it originally, but now I can see why it pays off to have Frieza with the 2 beam assists. Not only can you use these 2 beam assists to extend full screen confirms like we've been seeing out of Elises all game long, but you can also use those beams to come out to make your 2H safe, which is something that Frieza desperately needs. Alright, good simultaneous Dragon Rush there. Gets the tech. Wonderful Deluxe is going to need to get Piccolo out of there. Or activate a Desperation Spark. Either way, you do not want that Piccolo to die. That is your point character. Special Beam Cannon into done playing games with the DHC, but it doesn't matter. At least now we have a level 1 Gohan. Level 1 Gohan is a lot stronger than level 0 Gohan. His human power is now unleashed, except he's back out of there, and Piccolo is back in and dead. Snapbacks, so powerful in this game. Luckily, Majin Buu is sitting here at full health in the number 2 slot on his team. And this is why it's important to determine the order your characters come in. Even though you can swap them in and out in any order, when your character dies, the next character that comes out is always going to be the number 2. So a lot of times you want to make your number 3 character the first character that you want to switch to. Because that way, if your characters get killed at any point, your character in the number 2 slot is going to come out with full health. Delay is kicking it up to 8 frames. Now we're reaching unplayable territory where everything becomes unreactable. And there's the vanish. And there's the vanish. And there's the 2 heavy.
No more holding back.
Alright, Adult Gohan sitting on that level 3 sparking. He neglected to use that last match. And he's going to want to activate that, even if it's raw this time around. You don't have to do anything fancy with sparking. You don't have to activate it mid-combo. You don't have to wake up with it. Just do it. It's very hard to whiff punish. And even if it does get whiff punish, the health regeneration is well worth it. Come on, Adult Gohan. You got to activate. You got to just do it. Nope. No activation on the sparking. And Wonderful dies with it yet again. Wonderful Deluxe, not super wonderful when it comes to recognizing when that sparking should be activated. It's the only way to heal your character when you're down to your last one, and so you've got to use that as a healing factor. These guys playing from opposite ends of the earth. Yeah, 8 frames of delay. That's got to be like opposite ends of NA. This is first to 3, so Wonderful, get back in here. You got another game to play. Also, Elise, go ahead and hop back in. Hopefully, preferably on the right side. However, if you want to switch, that's fine too. Also, let's take a quick moment while these guys are starting up their next match to plug the match arena. We've now got our swag new Challenger t-shirts on display here. So if you want to buy one of these t-shirts and rep it up at your local scene or wherever, let everybody know where you learn to play and who you rep. Go ahead and feel free to, you know, give a nice little purchase to one of our t-shirts, and a certain amount of the proceeds will go towards the prize pool for our season finale tournament. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Even if you don't want to buy anything, you could, if you have not yet done so, go ahead and use that promo code in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. It's always there if you ever want to know what it is. Right now it's SCAMAZ. It's so yeah, just go ahead and type that in, and they'll let you contribute $1 on the house. All right, still waiting on Wonderful Deluxe to get back in here. Unfortunately, we're not letting you off that easy. He says, I'll just forfeit it. My internet is being really whack right now. Okay, well, I would have preferred to see the last match, even if it was an 8 frames of delay. But it looks like that's going to be a forfeit from Wonderful Deluxe. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what we've got next up on the old bracket arena. So that is going to be a win. It's actually going to be a 2-0 win for Elisis. Let's say 2-1 to specify that he actually forfeit there. And next up, we're going to have our winners finals match between Dr. Struggle and AU Lowry. So let's go ahead and have those guys join in whenever you guys want, and I'll announce it in the Discord chat. Lowry versus Dr. Struggles. All right, we got Lowry in here with that pristine blue connection. That's what I like to see. All right, still waiting on Dr. Struggles. It looks like we might have gotten the lobby error again, where we got like disconnected from the lobby. So I'm gonna go ahead and reconnect to the lobby. Yeah, that happened again. Apparently this is a thing that just happens and the game doesn't tell you when it happens. So let's go ahead and mosey back on up here. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for this. particular error. Bam. All right, we're in there. All right. Okay, looks like we got Lowry back in here already. And Dr. Struggle, aka I believe that's Chimichurria. Yep. In the house. Let's do it. Oh, it looks like we've got our 2 Android 18 points in the house. It's going to be 18 versus 18. That means a lot of random instant air dashing around trying to catch each other. This is actually a very interesting neutral between these two because it's like the whole screen just feels bigger in this matchup right now, 18 versus 18, because both of you have very little range. What's up, MiniPip TV? How's it going? And Starbucks Dad, how is it going? All right, time for these two to fight it out. They're immediately going to call assists, try to do anything they can to make a safe approach because it's very difficult to approach this character. There's just a lot of stuff happening on the screen, and nobody's going to have any connections for the first, like, 20 seconds of the match. That's how neutral goes when it's 18 mirrors. This is the weirdest mirror. This mirror is like if you were playing Street Fighter and the entire screen was, like, twice as big. That's what this mirror is like. Oh, here we go. We've got a good, solid confirmation here out of AU Lowry, starting that 18 corner pressure. Here we go. Chimichurria not able to block his own shenanigans. He was doing this to people earlier, and now he's going to get killed by it. There's a level 1 to finish her off. It's easy to play 18. It's not easy to block 18. All right, now it's time for the point character android number 3. It's weird how all the androids make for good point characters. 21, 16, and 18, I would all consider them to be point characters. Good, good medium there. Presses it at just the right moment to get himself out of that corner pressure, and here we go. Oh no, mistimes the Blue Jita assist, but it doesn't matter. Manages to get another dunk anyways. But unfortunately, you can only drop so many times before AU Lowry's going to make you pay for it. Lowry might want to get that 18 out of there, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Random key charge. I'm going to assume that was an input error, but you never know. There's literally no reason to ever key charge in this game. It's not like you could use it as a taunt because of the minimum restriction on it. It's very easy to whip punish on reaction. Oh no, here comes the interruption out of Blue Jita, and that's going to be the kill on 18. AU Lowry overextending just a little bit there with that 18. However, this is going to be... Actually, no, there's still enough comeback potential here on Blue Jita to make this happen. Blue Jita, a good anchor character, has that good, solid level 5 that you can use to kill anybody, and he still has access to sparking as long as he does not die with it. There it is. And this is going to be a lot of health recovery. It's going to be really difficult to kill this Blue Jita right now. 21 seconds of health recovery, and that does not include time that the timer is stopped. So stuff like level 3s or cinematics and hit stop, that all pauses the sparking timer, so it feels a lot longer than it actually is. Ooh, and that's a dead Goku Black. Didn't even have a chance to lay a scratch on that Blue Jita. Oh yeah, this is Dragon Ball Super Blue Jita right now. The MVP in the Tournament of Power, Blue Jita. He literally has the best KD ratio. I think he's got like 8 kills in the Tournament of Power so far. Don't you dare disappoint Vegeta, Vegeta says to his future self. Ooh. If he can manage to get this kill on Vegeta, on himself, before he is able to activate sparking. Oh, there it is. This is suddenly a very uphill battle. Even that level 5 is not going to be able to do it. And this is going to be it. AU Lowry is going to be able to take this match. Whew, man. Final Flash going off into space.
I'm far beyond what I once was. I think you can see that after fighting me 2-on-1.
I'm far beyond what I once was, Vegeta says, not having activated Super Saiyan Blue yet.
It's all or nothing.
I'm also not sure who he was talking to there, because that fighting me 2-on-1 could apply to both Android 18 and a Goku Black.
I suppose. My energy supply is limitless.
Ooh, okay. Manages to punish the raw down heavy. Like I said, on block you can turn that into anything, but on block you can turn that into anything. But on whiff, that is a very easy whiff punish. What are you looking at? Ooh, good use of Vegeta to come out and get that whiff punish, or that punish on the super dash. Ooh, great use of the android barrier. That's not something you see very often. Absorbs those hits and builds meter in the process. That was 3 hits absorbed, so that was 3/4 of a bar that I don't even remember who called that one out, but that was 3/4 of a bar that was built just then. A very difficult assist to use there. Come here, Vegeta. Vegeta!
I won't go down so easy.
Here comes that trademark Android 18 pressure. Very hard to escape from. It's going to be the spike into Android 17. Into more pressure. Unfortunately, goes into the super dash, which is abusable. That is not a great way to extend pressure, but the dirty Kamehameha! There we go. Gets that Goku Black out of there at the first opportunity. Gets opened up by the overhead, but unfortunately without assist, there's no way to convert that. So you can just sit there and keep patiently blocking. As long as you don't overreact, you're fine. It's okay to eat a little bit of those forward mediums. Ooh, there's pressure. Into the spike. Into a spike. Here we go, the wake up final flash. And follows it up with the extra 2 bars. Just for posterity's sake. There's the punch through the chest, through the building. That's so sick. It's the only reason anybody should ever be picking Vegeta is because of that level 5. Ooh, good vanish immediately into that Vegeta assist. Very strong stuff. I still want to know if that's true. If it's able to down heavy that if it's able to 2 heavy that vanish with that Vegeta assist on the screen, because I feel like you can. Because I know that assists will just straight up disappear once you get the hit on the main character. But I don't know if that applies to Vegeta's Ki Blast as well. You picked Vegeta for the dunks. That's true. Yeah, it just occurred to me. This is Team Dunk. Got both the dunking characters. Oh, it doesn't let you connect with the dunk after he's already dead. The posthumous dunk doesn't allow that. Oh, no 2 heavy on that raw super dash. That's not something that you want to let go unpunished more than once. Big dunk into vanish, into, oh, hard knockdown. That's untackable into the, oh no, whiffed the cross up there, unfortunately. But that was almost the Sonic Fox setup. He loves doing that with 16. Connects with the raw air barrage, but doesn't vanish it. Can't get very much off of a vanish anyway, so that's fine. Uh-oh, Vegeta, if he's not dead, he wants to wake up Spark here. And he does not wake up Spark here, and he's dead. Wake up Spark is a very real tool, and connection has been lost. That was very interesting. That was, again, I'm not sure what happened there. That was right at the end of the match. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're just back to the lobby. All right. Are they rematching? Are they rematching without me watching? Is that what's happening right now? Oh no, this is awful. This is the worst thing that ever could have happened. Is there a way for me to, like, close the lobby, force it to close? I think I can do that, actually. Yeah, sorry, guys. If it's not on stream, it doesn't count. Hopefully I canceled that fast enough so that it wasn't too annoying. Sorry about that, guys, but the ring lobby didn't let me spectate, so I went ahead and closed the ring lobby, and so you guys probably got kicked out. But hopefully not a lot went on between you two. Hopefully that wasn't like a super duper involved battle that just happened in that over the course of that 10 seconds. So go ahead and rejoin. Hopefully I'm still in here. Yeah, I am. The score is 1-1. Unless I miscounted. Let me know if I miscounted that. I'm always very hyper aware of that. Now that I know that that's a possible thing that can happen with these lobbies, I'll be sure to stay on the ball with that and close the ring lobby faster next time. I just realized AU Lowry has a follower. Who's following you? I like that it shows you that. People who are following you. Fixing the match. Alright, we're still here in Winners Finals with this 18 mirror with the Vegeta assist. All around. Alright, that simultaneous try this. One of the thises was better. Good use of the beam assist into the Dragon Rush. Such a powerful option there. Unreactable. Nobody can react to that. Even in a professional play, I've yet to see anybody straight up react to those. Oh, okay. The Dragon Rush into just the standing light. That should not have worked, but it did anyways, and that's a dead 18. I think maybe Chimichurri was just tunnel visioning the swap a little bit too heavily. Didn't notice that that he could have called out that super dash. Ooh, that dive kick. That dive kick feels like it hurts even on block. Good usage of Blue Jita to extend that dunk, but misses the second dunk. Doesn't get the two-pointer. You can't get the two-pointer. Why even live? You gotta be Sonic Fox those three-point dunk combos. Speaking of living, there goes Android 18. And it's down 2-2. Oh, but this is gonna be big damage here on Android 16. As a matter of fact, no, I think... Yeah, AU Lowry's one bar short of being able to kill here. Don't call it a comeback, says Vegeta. Be gone! Snap 16 back in, and yeah, this is going to be a struggle here for 16. He's got no option but to really go in at this point. You got no more blue health to regen, and you've got to wait for Vegeta to come back there off of that cooldown. So yeah, you just gotta play. It's a very tough situation to be in when somebody snaps in your last character like that and gets rid of all blue health. Ooh, good stop on the instant transmission. I see you touching your forehead. You're not getting away with that. I've seen Goku do that enough times to know how to deal with it. I've seen Kakarot do that enough times to know how to deal with it. Ooh, Niagara Falls. Here we go. I'm going sightseeing because this is Niagara Falls right here. Ooh, catches the tag in with the super dash. I didn't expect that to work. I guess the only thing that a super dash will beat out is another super dash. Uses the Rekkas. Fun fact, if you ever want to waste all your meter, use the heavy version of that Rekka. You'll blow like 5 bars on no damage. I don't even know why that's a thing. Goes to the DP finisher there, and then goes into a vanish into tag. Good way to swap in the character safely in mid-combo and let Vegeta recover some of that health. Blue Jita needs to activate. Chimichurri wants to activate that sparking whenever he gets the opportunity here. Continuously going for those overheads. Yeah, that's a huge call-out point if you keep doing that. Goku Black has absolutely no qualms with calling that out with a super. Now is a perfect time to spark. There we go. You want to block a little bit. Oh no, the dirty Kamehameha, but it's okay. When you activate sparking with that much blue health, you're unkillable. The only way to kill somebody with that much blue health to recover is to use hits level 3. It completely stops the timer. And you gotta respect that that super dash and sparking. If you can't 2H it, you just gotta block. The delay's at 4 frames right now. Sorry if the overlay covers that up. Alright, confirming the Rekkas into the vanish. Into the dunk. And then final flash, huge damage, and then goes for the extra level 2. Bam! Punch through the chest. You're gonna want to spark after that one. There we go. And then raw super dash on the way down. That could have been the kill right there if you would have 2H'd that, but instead he's gonna let Vegeta recover. Vegeta's gonna let Vegeta recover all that health. Can Vegeta make this comeback? But it looks like Vegeta's gonna finish Vegeta with his final flash, and it's enough damage. Vegeta takes it. God, I love commentating this game.
I'm far beyond what I once was. I think you can see.
All right, it's going to be a 2-1 lead, but as I mentioned earlier, it is first to 3, best of 5. So we're going to have another match here. AU Lori currently has the advantage here. Up 2-1. Good 2H on the super dash. It's very easy to panic when somebody calls out their assist and the super dashes at you, but you can almost always still 2H those. It's very rare for there to be an assist that will actually fully cover that super dash. Okay, good Dragon Rush. This might be enough damage to kill. Yeah, with the DHC. Just one. That's all it's going to take. Prayers said. Laurie has taken 0 damage right now, still sitting on full green bars. Recovered all that health, that chip damage taken on 18. Still not touched. Is this going to be perfect? No, let's not jinx it here. But so far, this is looking pretty perfect. Not even, Laurie didn't even pick someone who's about to get it perfect. Oh, the perfectly meaty Dragon Rush. That hit on the last active frame of that Dragon Rush. See how long she was sitting out there? Here's the level 3 to get the kill. Yo, perfect? Perfect, yo? Perfect type? Chimichurria, let's get a touch. Let's get a touch. Just one touch. That's all you need. Here we go. Here's the touch. Now, I don't want to call it a comeback, but, whew, man, there's that Dragon Rush. Unreactable. If you ever want to open up anybody online or offline, just go ahead and throw them. Nobody reacts to it. There's another one. Yeah, it looks like Laurie has learned that everybody's free to throws. I'm not even going to call it Chimichurria here because it's not just Chimichurria. Everybody's free to throws in this game. Raw level 3, that's going to be a punish. Vegeta should probably find an opportunity to activate Sparking here. If you have to, you can end combos with Sparking to get that hard knockdown. But you want to activate it at some point. Get that blue health back. Doesn't need it. Alright, Vegeta still... Blue Vegeta does have that comeback factor. He has 6 bars, which is enough to do a ton of damage now that he's Sparking. That's going to be like 70% level 5. Ooh, you cannot escape from the dirty Kamehameha. Oh, here we go. Confirmed to level 5. We're going to see it. Nope, we're not going to see it just yet. It wouldn't have killed, but now is the perfect time. You can kill. Bop, bop, bop. Level 5. No, vanish? Into dunk? There it is. Damn. I've never heard Vegeta say that before. That was tight. Alright. Blue Vegeta, you've killed Black Goku, or Goku Black and Android 18, which are 2 of the biggest villains in Dragon Ball canon history. Or strongest, I should say. Now can you beat yourself? Can you defeat yourself, Vegeta? Word on the wire is this guy will sacrifice nothing to beat you. Gonna confirm into the final flash here out of Vegeta, but unfortunately he hasn't learned how to follow up his final flashes with a giant punch to the dome yet. However, now that Vegeta is activated in Sparking, it's going to be a very uphill battle. He's pretty much invincible right now. So yeah, the best game plan for Chimichurria is just to wait out that Sparking, but nope. It's not going to play out that way, and AU Lori is going to take that 3rd victory, moving on into Grand Finals. Good stuff to Lori. That was a very great effort out of that clutch anchor Blue Vegeta, but unfortunately it just was a little bit too shy. That Sparking factor was just too much to overcome. All right, let's take a look at our bracket. We are approaching the end of this tournament, and we are approaching our Grand Finals match, but first, let's go ahead and... That was a... What was the score there? Let me go ahead and... boop, boop, boop. 3-1. All right, that was a 3-1 victory for AU Lori. And so Dr. Struggle, a.k.a. Chimichurria, is going to get knocked down into Losers Finals, where he has an opportunity to salvage this tournament and make it back into Grand Finals. Or Elisis can work his way up the bracket and take a shot at AU Lori. Either way, this is going to be a good match between Dr. Struggle and Elisis. Elisis, whenever you are ready, go ahead and hop in. He's waiting nice and patiently. Just go ahead and jump in, and we'll get this show on the road.
Here comes the challenger!
Shout outs to, what was this? Let's wait for the instant replay. Tree Bark Ted for pressing start and following the Twitch channel. All right, looks like we're all set here. Both of our guys are in the lobby, so whenever you guys are ready, let's get this losers finals match on the road. Oh, I just realized that that Dr. Struggle's title is student, which would probably explain why he doesn't want to unleash that potential, man. He just wants to play as straight up scholarly adult Gohan. Or actually, never mind. That should be Churio. Actually, that wasn't Elisis with adult Gohan, so I don't know what that was. It was just the adult Gohan title. Elisis is just immediately starting this up by putting up so much damage. Putting the work on this Android 18. Pretty sure he's going to want to get her out of there. He does right away. And here comes that trademark Blue Vegeta. This is 5 frames delayed, by the way. So not awful, but not great. Raw super dash out of Elisis. Unfortunately, it works. Churio not quite ready for the down heavy. This is the end. It almost sounds like he's asking a question. Is this the end? It is. Yeah, I'm not sure what causes the stuttering, or if the players are getting that, or if that's just me on spectating. Normally, the game never stutters unless it's like 25 frames of delay. Ooh, good mix up there with the cross-up jumping instant air dash medium, but he does not follow it up with the jabs. Oh, another drop confirmed there off of that instant air dash heavy. Good dunk. Calls out the 18 assist. I have a feeling that was the wrong assist. He probably wanted that Blue Vegeta assist to call it out with that timing, and unfortunately his characters got switched around, it looks like. Happens to me all the time. Ooh, went for the wrong dunk there. Ooh, good call out on the raw dash with the heavy there. Oh, mistimes that dunk a little bit there. Instead gets raw level 3'd, and yeah, get that Android 16 out of there. Let him recover all that blue health. Raw level 3s are nothing to be afraid of as long as they don't kill you. You can just tag your character right out, and all of that will just heal up right as rain. What is that move called? Double Dutch? What is he calling that? Double dunk? Double... Ooh, level 3 is going to get that kill. And unfortunately, Android 16 did not have enough time to recover all that blue health, but he did recover quite a chunk. He does still have that sparking factor. Ooh, here we go. Is Android 16 going to come out with a double dunk of his own? No, just level 1. It's going to be enough to kill. Okay, just opens it up with a 1 raw ki blast. That is something Goku would do. Just feel out your opponent with 1 ki blast. Ooh, there's no escape from this Shaquille O'Neal Duncan Jordan time. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, we're about to see a Hell's Flash if I've ever seen one. Oh, here we go. This is going to be good damage on Goku Black, but not going to be able to kill. He tried to go for the level 1 there to finish that off. Didn't quite work. Good activation of the sparking. Remind Elises to spark of his own. He's not going to be able to kill, even if he would have done the level 3. That sparking factor, the healing is just too good on it. Alright, this is a good opportunity to try and go for a Vanish into hard knockdown. Here we go. Misses the dunk at the end. Didn't get the 2-pointer. Both of these guys are still sparking, but 16 is about to wear off. However, 16 has access to that level 3, which will do just barely enough damage to Raw to get the kill if he can pull it off. And I'm not talking about the gimmick level 3. I'm talking about Hell Splash. Oh, but unfortunately, Android 16 sparking just wore off in time for that level 1 to kill, and that's going to be it. Destructive finish.
What my body desires is not your assistance, but your
Sometimes that raw level 1 is what you need. Oh, here we go. 2H is the opening instant air dash.
Guess I'll give. Try this.
Alright, good call out by Chimichurria. And there's the 2 heavy. This is going to be good damage, good corner carry, but the combo's dropped, unfortunately.
Guess I'll give you a fright. Try this.
Alright, good confirm the level 1 here. Decent damage.
Surprising.
Ooh, 2H is the tag in. Is he gonna... He just barely got enough meter to get the Vanish into Dragon Rush, but he drops it.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
And unfortunately, the stuttering is causing a lot of drops, it looks like. Uses the armor on that down heavy to work his way through those rocks. Oh, drops the dunk. Hard to complete combos with this kind of stuttering. I don't know what's causing it. Normally, when there's delay, there's no stuttering. But, yep. His connection is just doo-doo right now. I'm not sure why the game isn't compensating by increasing delay. It's just locked at 5 frames right now for some reason. That is true. Frieza does have a very small hurt box. He's one of the smaller characters. He's 18 sized. Ooh, the technique of a god whiffed completely. I'm not sure if that was I think that was just failed timing, and Android 16 was able to air recover.
help you next time. Big bang attack. What you looking at?
Ooh, blocks the cross up jumping heavy there out of Vegeta. That's hard to block. Into Vanish. What are you gonna follow this up with a dunk? Ooh. Wow, Vegeta's like custom Goku black lines are so long. He'll just be beating the crap out of you and just giving you a spiel about why you are an insult to Saiyans. Alright, good activation on the sparking. A little bit premature there. It's only gonna last for 7 seconds, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If you have to use that sparking as a reversal sometimes, just do it. Good usage of the plus frames on that sparking super dash to get his way in. Nobody's ever ready for that. The super dash into the tight block string overhead. Yeah, nobody's ready for that. What's weird is that the delay isn't even that bad right now. It's just the delay is not moving for 5 frames. It should be overcompensating. I mean, it should be compensating for this instead of stuttering. Here's the Vanish. What is he going to do next? The dunk into level 1. And that's a dead Goku. Vegeta's wet dream is a dead Goku. Or at least a defeated Goku. And he gets to do it twice now. Here we go. That was really interesting. That was a cross-up instant air dash heavy out of Goku Black. Punishment of the gods. And it connects. It's good. Ooh. Connects with the raw heavy. Very solid tool for Android 16. There's the dunk into the Vanish. Doesn't get the double dunk. Doesn't get the 2-pointer, unfortunately. And that's going to be a dead 16. This is really back and forth right now.
I need to finish this fast.
All right, Android 18 sitting very healthy, but doesn't have sparking. So this could go any one of two ways. A raw level 3 out of 18, if it connects, will do... I think it'll still be just shy, actually, of being able to get this kill. Gonna play it safe with a level 1 there.
I suppose. If I have to.
This is the end. And there's a good one on the board for Chimichurria.
I never thought we'd have to fight together. Thanks for the help, 16.
All right, jumping right back into it.
Get ready. Let's go.
We have not been seeing the trademark full screen confirmed of releases lately, and that's been mostly because Chimichurria has been so good at rushdown. He's not been allowing releases to make that that full screen. Oh, here we go. Oh no, drops it. He's not been allowing releases to get that full screen, those full screen projectiles going. Every opportunity, Chimichurria has been trying to work his way in. Here we go. We see that dash. The movement speed on 18 is just so superb.
Here comes the pain.
That level 1's going to completely whiff, but he's going to go ahead and DHC it just for the safe flop. Sometimes it's worthwhile just to get that character out of there. You spend the extra bar and go for the DHC. Ooh, happy birthday? No. I can't tell if this is a happy birthday or not because they have the exact same model. No, it was not. Good hard knockdown. Gets the mix up afterwards. And this is going to be one dead Goku. Operation Destroy Goku complete. Goku has been eliminated. What does Android 16 do when he actually kills Goku? What's next on his agenda of things to do? Does he just look at birds for the rest of his life? Goku dead. Oh wait, no, that was another Goku. Goku eliminated. Time to eliminate Goku. No too heavy on that raw super dash. Oh, Dragon Rush, unreactable. Good spike. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a level 1. Good cancellation into the rocket punches to keep that safe. Woo, there we go. Good tech on the Dragon Rush. Another one.
Splendid.
Ooh. Tries to go for the instant air dash into a light, interestingly enough, and just doesn't work. You want to go for mediums or heavies if you want to cross up with Blue Vegeta. Ooh, the dirty Kamehameha. You cannot escape that.
Right. And
Elysis gets right out of there, tries to create some space so that he can get that zoning game on, but unfortunately he only has access to one Goku right now. Severely going to hamper his game plan. Oh, is this a dead Frieza? No, it's a drop combo is what it is. Ooh, good instant air overhead there out of Elysis. And this might be a dead 18. Level 1. And it's good. Android 18 tasted that blade. So far, it's looking about even here. Both these guys on a lot of meter still have access to sparking and still have 2 characters left. Ooh, good snapback. Good super dash through that Frieza ball. So I actually think that Frieza ball, it cannot be super dashed through. But if you press super dash, you will fly right over it. So there's a little bit of a weird interaction there going on with that Frieza ball. Vegeta, not wanting to be made laugh, also doesn't want you to toy with him. He is not playing around right now. He doesn't appreciate your jesting. Ooh, man, that would have been interesting if Elysis would have vanished immediately into that Rekka. Oh, happy birthday to you! Oh, that could have been a dual kill if you would have just raw level 3 there. Ooh, Android 16, please spark. I know it's not good for robots to do that, but yeah, that's going to be it. Raw level 3 is going to be enough to kill Android 16. Free of charge. And that's going to be game number 2 for Elysis. Actually putting in a lot more work in this particular matchup with his Goku Black than with his Frieza.
Not your assistance, but your life.
It appears to be, you know, his Frieza's good at full screen, but when you go close up, his Goku Black certainly is not something to be messed with.
It's all or nothing. Let's go.
Yeah, the English voices are weird. The one thing I can never get over is adult Gohan going shit whenever he super dashes, and Trunks going I'm coming whenever he super dashes and uses Shining Spark. That always cracks me up. Good blocks here out of Android 18. Yep, super dashes through that pressure. You've seen that a million times. Level 1 for a little bit of damage, although I'm not sure that that's worth it at this early stage in the game. I want to save that meter for when you can get those guaranteed kills. Good raw too heavy. Alright, good guard cancel. Just gets that Frieza out of there. Does not want him to die. Wow, raw super dash. Ooh, the techs. And I think what's happening there is that Chimichurria is Dragon Rushing whenever he sees that activation. And that's causing that, it's making that tech a little bit easier. Good 2H on that Vanish. The reactions here on Chimichurria are amazing. Level 1. You want to get that Goku out of there, but no, this might be a dead Goku. This might be mission complete here for Android 16. Yes, that is one exterminated Goku. Out comes Goku for the next extermination. Oh no, you cannot escape. There's the dirty Kamehameha. You did not have that in your data files. You did not think that Goku would do that to you. Are we going to see the double dunk, the 2-pointer? Oh, here we go. He escapes. Even though he is a robot, he can learn, and he can love. Alright, very careful neutral here. Android 16 not trying to overcommit to anything at all. Down you go. Unfortunately, you don't have enough meter to complete Operation Kill Second Goku. But this is still going to be some great corner pressure. Good guard cancel, get that Black Goku out of there. Wins on the trade, but unfortunately doesn't complete the combo, and this is going to be all that Elysis needs to start making his comeback. He just needs one more touch. Here we go. Android 16 back out in the fray. Unfortunately, he's not fighting a Goku that he can exterminate, but he's going to have to get through this Frieza in order to get to his second Goku. Oh no. Yeah, that's why you don't want to just aimlessly keep on jumping and hopping around in neutral, because when you are in the sky, you cannot down heavy those super dashes. And if you're wondering how to get in on an opponent who is just hopping around like that, that's how you do it. Just super dash. They can't do anything about it. Ooh, another tech on the super dash. I mean, on the Dragon Rush. I don't know how Chimichurri is doing it. I maintain, until I can figure out how to tech those, they're not techable. Ooh, okay, good whiff punish on the Dragon Rush there. Confirms into the Rekkas. Into Vanish. Into level 1 after the dunk. Niagara Falls into Hell's Flash. First, I'm going to show you the waterfall, then I'm going to show you the Hellfire. Yeah, gets that Android 16 out of there. No punish on the raw tag. Chimichurri has been doing a great job of keeping all of his characters alive so far, and he's down to his anchor Blugita. Ooh. Unfortunately, that raw too heavy is not canceled or swap canceled, and that's a free challenge there for Frieza. Decent damage. Not a kill, though. Alright, Chimichurri has two options here. Either tag out Blugita or activate Sparking to recover that health. Or you can just put the hurt on Frieza. Blugita doesn't listen to nobody. This dude sacrifices nothing. Dunk into Niagara Falls yet again. This is such a slick combo. There's the Level 2 sparking activation for Frieza. Only gonna last 14 seconds on this one. Tags out Blue Vegeta, lets him recover his health. Ooh, that is a dead 16. Unfortunately, he should have tagged out Blue Vegeta for 18 in that situation in order to put him in that third slot so he'd have more time to recover his health upon getting tagged out, or upon character death. You gotta be very, very conscientious of your character order in that way. It is definitely a very valuable skill to learn to deal with having your characters in any order on the fly. Alright, 18 has the clear advantage here. I would just activate Sparking off the get-go here. Not have to take any chances here, because you are one combo away from death, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Chimichurria ties it up, 2 up, without even having to use the Sparking.
Fight together. Thanks for the help, 16.
This is a very close match thus far.
It's all or nothing.
Try this. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Ooh. Yeah, that assist on Blue Vegeta is a lot more effective than it looks. Even though it might seem like it has a lot of startup, that giant blue ball is active long before Vegeta fires it, so it's very easy to run into that when trying to pursue your opponent. Oh, good use of the 17 Ki Blast to cover that approach. Wow, that's so slick to hear Android 18 call for both 17 and 16 in the same combo. Good use of the Vanish to get out of the corner. Blocks the Vanish. No punish, however. No punish with a 2H, rather. Those Vanishes are plus on block. You're not going to be punishing that on block, for sure. Ooh, unfortunately goes for the full-length Vegeta combo, and that doesn't work at that distance. Sometimes if you're that far away, you want to go straight and jump immediately into down head. There we go, works that time. Get lost, get out of my sight, go to hell. What are you looking at? On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a level 1! I love Vegeta's just like offhanded quotes. He always has something to say to you.
I won't go down. I'm more merciful than I appear. You were adequate.
Alright, this might be enough meter to kill here with 2 DHCs here. We're gonna have the next DHC. No, he doesn't spend the extra bar to get the kill, and he's gonna allow Frieza to recover a lot of that blue health now. Oh, nice snapback. Covering his mistakes there. And this is gonna be a dead Frieza. Oh, hang on. Don't count him out yet. Okay, now you can count him out. Alright, time for Operation Kill Gokus. Let's see if we can do this. Ooh, good escape on the You Cannot Escape. The inescapable.
This is bad.
Yeah, trying to jump out of that Kamehameha that time. And it was the real Kamehameha, not the dirty Kamehameha. That is a very real mix-up on block. You've got to figure out, okay, is this going to be the frame trap one, or is this going to be the dirty grab one? And you cannot see that, you just have to guess. At least he's down to his last character, and it's plain old basic Goku. This is going to be a difficult comeback to make. At least this does have enough health remaining that it doesn't need to activate Sparking right away. Ooh, okay, the instant air dash Dragon Rush whips completely. Lots of raw super dashes here, but they are coming out in times when they're not too H'able, so they're fine. Oh, are we going to see it again? The Rekkas into the Vanish, into the Dunk, into the level 1. I actually would have used the level 5 there. But no, it's fine. He can just DHC a million times and still get the exact same amount of damage. Hell's Flash, DHC's into level 3, and that's going to be a destructive finish and a half. Chimichurria takes it 3-2, and Goku has been eliminated.
Be careful, both of you. Your friendship means a lot to me.
Mission complete on Operation Kill Goku. Whew. That was a hell of a match. Next up, we are going to have even more of a hell of a match. between Dr. Struggle. Ooh, let's go ahead and update the score. Bam. Between Dr. Struggle and AU Lowry in our Grand Finals match. Whew, so for those of you who don't know how Grand Finals matches work in double elimination brackets, we're going to have a first 2-3 that is best of 5 match between these two, AU Lowry and Dr. Struggle, aka Chimichurria. And because AU Lowry is coming from the upper bracket and Dr. Struggle is coming from the lower bracket, Dr. Struggle has to win not 1, but 2 sets in order to take the tournament. Taking 1 set will reset the bracket, and taking the second will win the tournament. Whew, so this is going to be a hell of a struggle that that Dr. Struggle is going to have to go through in order to take this run back versus AU Lowry. And this is, in fact, a run back because this is the exact same matchup that we saw in winners finals between these two, where AU Lowry took it 3-1. Looks like they're both back in here and ready to get the show on the road, so let's do it. And this is Grand Finals. All right, who has the superior Android 18? Oh man, we're gonna see a lot more of this mirror here. Android 18 versus Android 18. Also known as two people flailing in the dark. Let me know in chat who you think is gonna take it. Definitely the favorite to win right now is Lowry because of the fact that he is up an entire set. Oh yeah, actually decent playable connection. Let's do this. Oh yeah, 18's definitely gonna take this one. I think 18 is gonna take this only due to her Vegeta assist. That's really the ceiling factor that's going to put the nail in the coffin here. Oh man, I've really got to pay attention to which 18 is which color. Okay, so we've got the orange 18. That's AU Lowry, and the yellow 18 is Dr. Struggle. All right, Android fight. Oh, the snapback combo. I mean, the snapback throw. Oh no, you do not ever let somebody get away with that. The 2H into Super Dash. You just anti-air those. Okay, the deflect doesn't do anything, as it is inclined to do. I really wish deflect was a little bit easier to do because it's very not rewarding at all. The fact that you have to open yourself up low in order to deflect is huge inconvenience, and it really makes it not very useful. Maybe in higher level play, once everybody knows everybody's strings, deflect will be a lot more common, but right now it is a huge liability. You're better off just walking. Or random level 3 or DPing or something. Ooh, and that is a dead 16. This is looking very one-sided. Vegeta comes out. All right, fine, I'll do it. God, I'll just kill all of them by myself. That's what you're here for, Vegeta. You're here to OCV. I like the cheeky punch. 17 is already down to the string, but he just punches him once. Good block on the assist, but no tech on the Dragon Rush. I'm going to maintain that those are unreactable. I have no idea how. I have no idea how we were seeing those techs earlier. I've never once been able to react to one of those. I've seen techs happen on coincidence, but whew, man, those things are hard to react to. There we go. Oh, happy birthday to you, but unfortunately 18 just falls right out of it. When you get those happy birthdays, you just gotta go straight into a level 3. Do as much super damage as you can. Otherwise, they're gonna fall immediately out of your combos. Niagara Falls, here we go. He's still going. That level 1 ended yesterday, and he's still like, the fierce history of combat. Go Kakarot cells.
On a scale of 1 to 10, that body, down to every cell, Kakarot's long, fierce history of combat.
That body down to every cell is the product of Kakarot's fierce history of combat. That's what that quote was.
That's surprising.
I love hearing that, honestly. Longer the better. That's going to be a block on a level 3 and a very good punish. Not a lot in this game is easy to punish, but that is one of them. Good use of the Super Dash to pass straight through Vegeta assist. Level 1 DHC and just say your prayers. Chimichurri does not have a Sparking Blast to fall back upon. This is going to be a difficult comeback to make at this point forward. Throws a random Ki Blast. I love how Blue Cheetah doesn't, like, shoot Ki Blasts at you. He just tosses them underhand. Throws them at you like a softball pitcher.
I'm far beyond what I once was.
Aulori takes that first game very convincingly.
2-on-1.
Try this. Try this.
Ooh. Spikes Vegeta right back down to the ground. Good blocks here coming out of Aulori. The straight downwards pursuit. Ended up crossing up, actually. He had to block that holding right. Good low confirm out of Aulori. And this is going to be good damage and good corner carry, more importantly. That's what 18 really wants, is the corner carry. There's the throw. Confirm into the 17 spike, and this is going to be corner pressure city. Oh, wait, just goes into level 1. Does he think he can kill? I don't think he has enough meter, but this is still going to be good damage regardless. Oh, wait, this is the level 3. Yeah, this is going to kill. My mission remains to kill Goku. Oh, nice usage of the Blue Cheetah assist to confirm off the dunk into the 2-pointer. Backs off. Lowry going for the dirty Kamehameha, but 16's not gonna fall for that. That is in his data banks. Good punish on the raw tag. And then the super dash through the Ki Barrage. You always want to be ready for those. Ooh, down heavy's the super dash. The dunk into the Blue Cheetah assist, into the 2-pointer. Oh, whiffs it. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was the wrong assist or something. Or maybe that was intended to be a swap. That's probably what that was. Vanish to swap. Got the assist instead. Yeah, sometimes that just happens. Vanish. Ooh. Apparently you can super dash through those rocket punches. Vegeta. This can kill. No, drops the combo, allowing 16 to recover and swap out for Blue Cheetah. Oh, vanish into a snapback. Is that what we're gonna see? That's exactly what we're gonna see. Get back in here, robot. Vegeta. Great usage of the assist to immediately start pressuring 16 on the snap in. 18's not the only one who can do that. You can apply that same concept with literally anybody. Goes to the dirty Kamehameha on the ground when his opponent was airborne. Oh no! Vegeta drops the combo that could have been a dead Goku Black. This can still be a dead Goku Black. There it is. Into the building.
Should I take it from here?
Whenever Vegeta knocks you into that office building, that's him telling you to get a job. Oh, here we go. Rekka's into Vanish, into Scoop, into Niagara Falls. Here we go. Going on vacation today, 18. Hey, Android, would you like to go on a trip to Niagara Falls? Who named that? It's actually called Niagara Pummel, I think, but it's still hilarious. Gonna need to, Chimichurri's gonna want to activate Sparking at some point here. You can get the kill here, but the ideal scenario there would have been if he could have activated Sparking in the middle of that combo so that he could have recovered a lot of that blue health before having Vegeta come out. But it's okay, he activates it at the start of the round, doesn't get punished for it. And all that blue health is back, just like that. If he can manage to get this kill before Lowry activates his own Sparking, he can actually make this comeback work. But as it stands, yep, there it is. There goes the Sparking activation there for Lowry, and immediately this is going to be a battle of the two unkillable Saiyans. Neither one of these guys is going to be killable until that Sparking runs out, because the regeneration on this Sparking is just too good. But it lasts for a full 21 seconds. Yeah, the final flash hurts, but not enough. It only does half damage in Sparking, but here we go. Destructive finish.
Don't ever forget that pain.
Good stuff. Dr. Struggle struggling through the sparking and managing to clinch out that kill, tying it up 1-1.
Are you ready?
Man, we're going to be here for a while, aren't we? This is 100% going to end up in a bracket reset. Great tech on the Dragon Rush. I think what's happening is Chibi is starting to see the throw setups that Laurie is employing here. And he's starting to be ready for it with the Dragon Rush of his own. Teching him Street Fighter style. That's exactly what's happening. Because he keeps on going for the throws after that beam assist. I think Chibi is just ready for it. But AU Laurie putting on the corner pressure. Here we go. We've got ourselves an 18 corner pressure extravaganza going on right now. You cannot leave this corner until I say it's okay. Okay, it's okay now. You can leave.
That's surprising.
Oh, that dunk reset is not working out for Chimichurri. He's going to want to lab that one out. Maybe start using those assists to extend those dunks instead of going for the vanishes. Ooh. There's the vanish again. And it again drops it. I'm not sure what he's going for there, but I don't see how that's physically supposed to work. If that's supposed to be a reset, then he should probably be delaying a lot more because the up tech is just completely dodging that. Ooh, the vanish immediately into the Kamehameha. Okay, the random key barrage. I guess that works. Still a little bit of mirror. Good use of the blue Jita assist to cover the approach. I'm not a fan of calling out those beam assists and then not doing anything with them. Your assists are kind of a liability if you just use them in neutral by themselves. You always want to use them to cover some kind of offense. Ooh, that's a dead 18. She was not ready. The Vegeta mirror. Vegeta versus Vegeta. And in case you were not aware, that is in fact how you refer to him. He's not Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. He is Blue Jita. Throws that softball key blast. Cover that string. Oh, here we go. Happy birthday, level 5. Do it. Do it. He's going to fall out unless you do it. There it is. Final flash. Followed up with the level 5. This is so much damage. Oh, look at all that blue health on Goku Black. This is awful for AU Laurie. That might have been the tide of the battle right there. If he can snap in Goku Black, that's going to be so much blue health immediately gone, but it looks like he might not get the chance here. AU Laurie is now going into Super Saiyan mode now that he's had not one of the two of his characters get level 5. Whew. That was an amazing snapback level. I mean, that was an amazing happy birthday combo out of let's quickly close the ring if I can remember how to do this. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I close the lobby? Oh, it's like this. Yes. There we go. All right. Sorry, but I did the kick out thing, so I had to recreate. Hopefully I did that fast enough that it wasn't too annoying. But that was an amazing level 5. That was a godlike level 5 happy birthday combo, but unfortunately it was just a little bit shy. He was already a little bit too much of a disadvantage in order to make that count. But that would have been a huge comeback factor if you could have gotten both kills there that quickly. All right, I think they're in the same position, so I don't have to swap the scoreboard. Yeah. We're still in grand finals. AU Laurie is up 2-1 currently. However, that was a very close match just now. Or at least it was almost a very close match with that happy birthday level 5. That was pretty sick. He managed to make that combo just optimal enough that without dropping the assist in there. And that's why you want to be a little bit careful when you call out those assists. Oh my god, as soon as I say that, Vegeta comes in, gets a few bops to the head. That might not be the only happy birthday combo that we see today. Alright, here comes the trademark 18 pressure. There we go. As soon as Aulari gets a little bit of space, he immediately takes it. Get that Goku Black out of here. Vegeta. He called Vegeta. Help me out. Alright, DHC into 2 level 1s. Wanted that damage, apparently. Making good use out of every last bar. Oh, he wanted the swap is what he wanted. There's the grab, the dirty Kamehameha into Vanish. Even manages to get damage off of this. If he had a little bit more meter, this could be the kill, but unfortunately he's a little bit shy. So instead he takes the sliding knockdown, continues the pressure, calls the assist, instant overhead, or no, normal overhead. Caught not blocking.
I need to finish this fast.
Android 18 needs to finish this fast, indeed. Especially since your downer character cannot afford to dilly-dally around.
What are you looking at?
Oh, and we're back here. The good old 18 mirror match. Good, too heavy. You never want to let your opponent get away with that too heavy into the super dash. That is very fake.
That's surprising. Are you even trying? That's surprising. Huge. That's surprising.
Oh, here we go. The Blue Vegeta is out. This is the hypest character that Chimichurri has.
What are you looking
This
at?
is the comeback factor character.
Give it a shot. Come here, Vegeta. Let's have some more fun.
Oh, okay. Lauri mistimes the Dragon Rush and gets thrown for it. And this is going to be the kill here. We're going to get a scoop. And how many scoops? Let's go for 3. Alright, the Vegeta mirror. The Vegeta kind of mirror. The Vegeta dirty mirror. The Vegeta mirror that makes my hair look blue for some reason. Ooh, okay. Had the answer for the super dash, but unfortunately it was a medium instead of a down heavy. Oh, no, the down heavy came on the wrong direction. Sucks when that happens. Good dodge on the dirty Kamehameha. Up back that thing. That is a good answer to it. If you see, if you think Goku Black's going to hit you with the Kamehameha mix-up, up back is a great option. Oh, we're going to see it again. We're going to see the vanish into scoop. I give it a level 1. Vegeta like walks away. He's like off screen already. It's the history of Vegeta Kakarot's speech about combat.
I suppose. If I have to run.
Okay, Chimichurri about to make this comeback.
Try this. Try this.
However, Lauri does have access to sparking. Wow, okay, level 3. Is this gonna kill? This is gonna be close. I don't think it's gonna kill. Oh no, it was blocked. Did not combo.
Get in here.
Good use of the overhead just to open up Lauri a little bit, but it's not enough. This is gonna be a big combo here for Lauri, but he doesn't have the meter to close it out, so he's just gonna have to take a hard knockdown, which he does not even go for. He uses the wrong special move. Yeah, if you can't get the kill, it's best to just go for a harder sliding knockdown and then just keep pressuring from there. Even though Vegeta has damaging options like the Ki Barrage and the Rekka Tatsu, whatever you want to call it, a lot of times you just want to take that hard knockdown that you get from the spike or from his quarter circle back, his 2-on-4 medium. Ooh, good usage of 18, just in case they're trying, just in case Lauri would have tried to interrupt that overhead. Call out 18 to absorb those hits while you're going for it. The overhead into overhead. And that last overhead was actually minus, but for some reason...
That's the spirit.
For some reason, Lauri managed to beat that out. Sparking activation into confirm. This is going to be huge damage. This is going to be a kill, actually. This is a day 18. And there you have it, just like that. Aulari is our Grand Finals champion from our first ever Season 1, Week 1, Tournament 1. New ChallengerZ League. My name has been Mount Lover. This has been a great tournament. This has been so much fun to commentate. Hopefully we'll have an even bigger turnout next week. I look forward to it. If you want to sign up, just go ahead and keep an eye on the NCH schedules tab in the Discord. That's !Discord if you want to join. And once again, This is part 1 of an 8-part series, an 8-part season that is going to contribute towards a season finale. The highest ranking players that participated in the tournaments will be invited to the finale. It'll be a 16-man finale, and the winner will get the prize pool from our Matcherino. If you've not yet done so, please hit up our Matcherino at tinyurl.com/NCHZL. That stands for New Challenger Z League. And use the coupon code. You can see it in the bottom left corner of the screen right now. It's ASOB and SOB. That is your coupon code that you can use to contribute $1 to our prize pool on the house. And additionally, if you want to pick up one of our swag New Challenger t-shirts and rep New Challenger wherever you go, you can do that on our Matcherino storefront, and some of those proceeds will be going towards that prize pool. So yeah, definitely hit that up if you've not yet done so. Thank you everybody so much for coming out. This has been a hell of a tournament. Thank you especially to Thousand Force for helping me out with the tournament organization. Thank you to Vinegar for helping me behind the scenes with the Matcherino stuff, and thank you to the Matcherino guys for also helping us behind the scenes. I'll see you guys again next week. Also, tune in on Saturday for climbing Mount Yuli. You saw Yuli at the beginning of our tournament. If you want to see me coach him live on stream from Zero to Hero, then I'll be doing that next Saturday at, I believe it'll be 5 p.m. Eastern Time. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. If you're looking for other tournaments to watch for Street Fighter V, we've got our EU and NA series starting soon. Our EU series is going to be 7 p.m. on, I forget what day of the week it will be, but August 4th was the first one. Additionally, if you're looking for a podcast to tune into after this at 7 p.m. in not even a half hour now, we'll be hosting them, a weekly gaming news show at twitch.tv/TrueSonic, so be sure to tune into that. Again, my name has been Mount Lover. I'll see you guys next week.